It's crazy. That shit blows my mind every day. You stole somebody's persona. But yeah, like, that's what I think. I think the men would rather not have it, and you think they have it than the other way around. Like when dudes be talking about like, oh, such know me, like around my hood they fuck with me and all that stuff. Like, so don't nobody know you, don't nobody fuck with you. Like they don't really care about the money. They want the status. That's what they want. That's what I think. What y'all think? Not divas. What's up, Mia?
Hey Tara again. Excuse me. Um, damn. Am I heard?
I can hear you fine.
Oh.
Hey, Jess.
I hey everybody. I agree with you. Um, and before I lose service, I mean we see this all the time. Men do not care about being good or having a good reputation, in the sense of like being a good father or being a good husband. They just want to be known like a solid nigga or as a man or like a solid real
Mm,
nigga, whatever. And cloud damn.
I can hear you.
This
You
is
there?
for no.
No, but I can hear you though. Damn. Look it out. You must couldn't hear me because I can hear you. All right. There's some men's in here. Who want to be centered? When y'all come up here so y'all can get centered. Um, I want to know though. I think that's true. Not put her on the phone. She said she was gonna go out. She ain't talk fast enough. She still took her time. She'll be back. Me and Hill with us in spirit. Um, no, that's not what I mean by that. What you mean just to entertain us? That's why
Okay.
men want proximity entertainers. Oh yeah, money. You give money away. You see my cash app on the screen. Green beans. I take the money. Give it to me. Go ahead and put in my. Go ahead and put in my cash bag. I'll take that shit off your hands. What's up, man?
Hey, I agree with your prompt. I feel like I have to because I low key said it myself. But like, I agree with your prompt. Like the amount of men who would like just like ride the coattails of like a famous person or be like, they'd be like, I know so and so. Like I grew up with so and so. Like is weird to me. And then like I don't know if this like kind of relates, but like it always creeps me out when men be like not creep me out. I be looking at men like loser when they be talking about like how they would have been like D1 or went pro when they was in high school. Like I dated this nigga who used to talk about how when he was in college he was the W in the NCAA like shooting champ, and I was like, nigga, you didn't go to the league. Shut up, stupid. Like, don't nobody want to keep hearing about your glory days at high school or college where you used to play football. Like, move on, move over, move around. Like,
What they call that?
what are you
The
doing
dudes who peaked in high
now?
school.
What you say?
The dudes who peaked in high school.
Or college. They be like,
Yeah.
I used to play college football, or like my coach used to, and then like, boy, shut up. What are you doing now with your life? Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Yeah,
What's
that's
up?
creepy to me.
What's up, Fresh?
Peace and blessings. How y'all doing tonight?
We good. Hold
All
up,
right.
who that person said they was giving money away? Oh, green beans. Green beans. Put the money in my cash app. Go ahead, Fresh.
Well, I saw the prompt, which is men would rather be broke and known than rich and unknown.
Thanks
And the
for
only question
sharing.
the only question I got is, it depends on your definition of rich. Like, is that monetary?
I mean, what's your
That monetary?
I mean, what's your definition of broke?
I mean, you can be spiritually broke. You can be mentally broke.
Not you trying to be deep. You want to be
It's
deep.
facts.
You want to be
It's
real deep.
facts. I'm just asking. It's just a
Come
question.
on. Come on. Are you rich or you broke?
And
Well,
how much?
I'm comfortable.
No, are you
I'm,
rich or
I'm,
you
I'm,
broke? Which one
I'm
are you?
comfortable.
No, you know
I'm
which one you
comfortable.
are. Which one are you?
I'm comfortable.
Let's see. You know how to
Tax
answer that
bracket, tax
one. Stop
tax
playing.
bracket wise, according to the government, tax bracket wise, they would say I'm rich, but
Yeah,
I'm
we
comfortable.
we need to ask you all that. It's giving
Tax
broke but
bracket wise.
no.
Yeah, what is tax bracket wise? I'm rich. I've never heard that shit before. It's
Well, if you
crazy.
do your taxes, you would
That's because
know.
he don't qualify for the earned income credit. Is what he's saying.
No, that's
Oh, that's
true.
that's a shit. I'm gonna interpret it that
That's
way.
true. Yeah, that's
Okay.
true. That's true. I've
Okay,
never
but
had to use
okay,
that.
so okay. Oh God. Sus
I,
Mediosa.
look, I'm just saying, man. So
So what do you
I'm
do for
unknown. So
that?
if I okay, so I'm unknown and I'm comfortable with that because people who are rich and known tend to have problems, lots of problems, and so most men that I know would rather be comfortable and unknown. We call it comfortable. We don't really call it rich, but
So what?
we call it
So what
comfortable.
is it that you do?
Well,
That's
I'm a graphic designer, and I'm also a notary, and I have several businesses. Those are my two businesses. Plus, I do IT work as well.
how long you been doing that?
We got a lot of side gigs.
About 15 years.
Hmm.
Yeah, you got to work hard. You got to work hard if you want to get what you need to be comfortable.
My my
So,
service my ser- my service is going out, but I agree with all what y'all saying. When Lynn was talking about how like men will, they talk about the glory days or whatever, and y'all be saying that about football or high school or college. I know I had this dude that I was cool with. He argued me down because he said that like he had knew Drake, or maybe he was like knew somebody who knew Drake or something, or been around them somewhere. And he was arguing me down that Drake loved, scrippers, and like the way he was going about it, like he knew him, and like how everybody know him, and how popular he is with a certain like night scene. I was like, oh, you're broke though, but you don't care that you broke. Like you just are like living off of the fact that you met Drake or Dwight Howard or whoever these famous people are, like once or twice, or somebody who got connects with them, and people know you. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say, and I was trying to say some more stuff, but I forgot. But yeah, I
That's
agree
why they
with
be
that.
mad at that's why they be mad at women who like date these type of men because they want proximity to these men.
Hmm.
They be jealous of the women who have proximity to these men because they know like they want proximity to the man. And they mad that like a man gon' mess with you as a woman before he just randomly befriends somebody he don't know. Like you get what I'm saying? Like the chances of me being around somebody a successful man because I'm a woman or like a good looking woman are higher than a man just walking down the street being a regular man. Like he won't have the opportunity to be in the same places as me off the strength of me being a good looking woman and him being like a regular man. And I think a lot of men are jealous of that.
They are.
Well,
They
I'm
just,
Like
not
they want the
jealous.
opportunity to have
Men are
proximity
not
to.
jealous of that. Men are not jealous of that
well, what is it
at
then?
all. Well,
Oh, he
it's just
sound
a
angry.
fact.
Wait, twin, men are
No,
not jealous of
I'm not
that.
angry at all. It's that they're not jealous of that though. So
Well,
I mean, don't think
how
that
do how do
real
you know? So
men,
wait, hold
real.
on. So you the man spokesman. How do you know that men are not jealous?
Well, I'm the only one in here talking.
No, no, no. But you're not the only
I'm
man
just
on
saying.
earth. So men, we're
No,
not saying. Hold
I'm
on, hold
Calm
on,
down.
brother.
okay. I'm listening.
Hold
I'm
on.
listening.
We're not even talking about a specific type of man. We're not even saying black men or YT men. We're saying men as a collective, and you speaking for them. So how do you know?
Because real men have morals and values. And one thing real men know about women is that they will always be in those spots, especially attractive women. Attractive women can get in anywhere they want to get because of their looks and how they present themselves. So, yeah, real men are not expecting to be in the same places as attractive women. They have to work and earn to get that.
Sir, real men is any man, any male human over the age of 18. Stop with the real man bullshit. Like,
No, yeah, that's just an age, though, sister. It takes a
Hold
mentality to be
up,
a real man.
sir. So hold up, sir. You ain't really saying shit. What's up, toxic?
Oh, what's up? How y'all doing?
You agree with this man? Are you a real
Uh,
man?
I'm pretty sure I got all the parts and everything.
No, I'm saying, do you agree with him? Are you a real man?
I don't agree with really what he talking about, but I listen though. Yeah, I
Or
don't agree with
why
that.
you disagree?
Cause the proximity thing that don't got nothing to do with me. I just ain't got. I don't think if you got a certain type of demeanor to you, you can be around pretty women. It really don't. You ain't gotta be nobody. You just gotta be good. You gotta have a little mouthpiece on you or something. Stop being weird. It don't
that's
take all
not,
that.
hold on, that's not what I said, Phil. You misunderstood what I said. I said that men are jealous of good looking women. They're jealous of good looking women because their proximity to successful men. Like a good looking woman or a woman has a higher chance of being in proximity to successful men than a regular average dude who didn't grow up that way.
And if a
Like,
woman, oh, go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, you good, twin.
I was just about to say, and then like even if a woman is like not like crazy like attractive, like even if they're not like the Instagram model type, if she has like a talent, like maybe she does clothes or maybe she's friends with somebody, and she can get proximity, she still has the chance to get access to that man in a way that men cannot. Even if men are friends with men, they might can't even get into the same places. They might can't go all the same places. So that's why I agree with Lynn that it is like definitely a jealousy thing because women like really beautiful women definitely like it's super like they it's super easy, but even women who are like maybe okay can still get more access than a man who is average, and
More
that
access to where?
to the men to the
I
men.
don't. I'll tell you right now, my goal in life isn't to get more access to men.
Exactly.
So, like, none of us,
Are we
and we're
talking to
not.
hold
I'm just
on are
no.
we
Let's be
hold
real.
on hold on, are we talking about you two or are we talking about men in general who love sports, who love rappers like the Future lovers, the LeBron James lovers? Are we talking about those men? Or are we talking about y'all too? Because I get it, y'all are different. Y'all are
No, no,
unicorn.
no. So I would say that like men. Okay, the
No, they
first thing
not.
is
Let me, hold
y'all want
on.
me to answer.
Let answer this.
All
if
right.
if that's true, then how come like if I tell a man that I've dated an athlete, why they always say, "Oh, that's because they wanted to have sex with you."
Well, I don't
Why
know
is that
why
always the response?
I mean, I don't know why they would say something like that, but
I thought you, but you
I
know
don't
I
think it's
was.
a. Well, I'm being honest with you. I don't think it. All right, the first thing is men are jealous of your proximity to important people, but
And that's exactly what I said.
we do. like when we get the opportunity as well to be around important people, just because of the benefits of being around like important people, we get
That's
to,
what
you
she's
know,
Lolo.
saying.
no,
What the
no, no,
fuck?
but no,
No.
it's, I'm saying it at a surface level. It's not a jealousy. Like if you're, I'm happy for you. If you could be
Yeah.
around LeBron James, that's totally fine. No one
Look
worrying
at
about that.
Lolo in the compliment. I mean, in the comments. Look at
But
Lolo.
well,
You
okay,
never dated what? Like they be hating from outside of the club. I'm telling
I
you.
don't know. Those are weak-minded individuals, tell you the truth. Those ain't, you could call them whatever you want to call them. Like these gentlemen are weak-minded as fuck because there's no reason for them to be jealous of who you dated in the past. If I'm dating you now, who cares?
But can you it okay, so you might not, but you can say that men or you have seen men be jealous of women whom have access to the men that they want access to.
You know what women do sometimes is if they date somebody who's famous or have dated somebody in the past that was famous, they'll compare what you're doing for them to what they did to them in the past. So
That
that
ain't what
you
I
take,
asked you.
no,
That
I'm
ain't
saying that
even
it's
what
not.
I asked you.
No, no, no. Like it's just a statement I'm making. It's not, it's adjacent, but it's not
But
a
I'm not
direct answer to
even.
you.
But I'm not even dating the person in the comments.
But how many
And look
times
at
do you
his
bring it up?
response.
But how many
I
times do you bring it up?
I'm bringing it up in context to the conversation. I don't know that person at all. They just scrolled in here and heard me say that, and that was the response. It doesn't matter if the person just met me or not. It
Well,
don't matter if the person just.
your question was why does when you used to date a famous basketball player, why
No,
does the
I said
guy
why when like in general, anybody who would bring it up, any woman, that's the response. Like, oh, I dated 50 Cent. No, you didn't. Like, no, like, no, you don't have access to rappers. You can't do like that's the response. And the man in the comments literally just did it.
okay, they be lying
Look
though.
at his
A lot of
response.
people, well, here's the thing, a lot of people be lying though. I tell you the truth. I
I
know a
mean,
girl
but
right
Lie
now
why?
about
who
But
listen.
what?
y'all think why you gotta lie?
Hold
Like,
on, lie
I
about what?
I know a chick that she got, she barely could get food stamps talking about she used to talk to
So
Trey
hold on, hold on,
Songz.
hold on, hold on. Low key,
She ain't,
I feel
she ain't
like
never been to Virginia. She ain't
no,
never
hold
been
on,
nowhere.
hold on, hold on.
That's where I'm
You
from,
proving
though.
a point.
That's funny.
I'm not
You
jealous. It's just
proving a
that's not even
point.
close to true. She doesn't. What are you saying?
I'm telling you, you proving a point in real time.
All right.
In real time, you talk about like, oh, she ain't got nothing anyway. Like, that's jealousy, sir.
No, I mean like she literally don't even have a bank account. She can't pay for a
but
plane ticket
how?
to get to
But
where he
how do
at.
you know? But how? It don't matter. How do you know what it takes for a woman to have access to these type of men? That's what we're saying. Y'all glorify these men so much that y'all
No,
just think like you do. Because the
no,
lady can't get food stamps. That don't mean she can't get Trey Songz. Like
That
you
just mean
really
her
think
prior.
Trey
that's
That
Songz
mean
true.
her
wait,
priorities are
you
messed
That's
up.
true.
but I mean so she can't so if she was dating Jimbo up the street, would her priorities be messed up?
I feel like if you within your means, it makes sense, don't it? It
Yeah,
don't.
but would
Is
you
it?
No,
In,
it don't make
right?
sense,
But would
nigga.
you say
But
but
see, that's why
would
y'all
you now say
jealous.
she don't have access, she can't even get food stamps if she was just dating regular Jimbo? You wouldn't
what
even
talking
bring
about?
No,
up
he
about her
said
not.
then she dated her bees, Joker. He
Oh
responded. He
Lord.
said then she dated her
But
bees.
see, that's the thing. That's where the jealousy come from.
That's not
Because
jealousy. That's how
let
proximity
me,
works.
Men
sir,
are never
sir,
jealous of women.
sir.
Uh-huh.
I
Real
was
men are never jealous of
talking.
women.
I'm
Please
talking,
cut it out.
sir. Damn. Not you trying to talk over me. You want me to say the truth. Because here's the
This
thing. You talking about priorities and stuff. But y'all know it don't work like that for women. Like, if that man find her attractive, he don't give a fuck. He like, all right, what's up? Y'all get
exactly.
mad because when y'all date, y'all have to date who can have access to because y'all motherfuckers got to pay for dates and shit like that. And if you ain't got it like that, that woman ain't gonna pay you no mind. Y'all be mad about it. Like, be honest. Why y'all gotta lie?
Here's the deal. Can I say something? Here's
Oh,
the
thanks for
deal.
sending the
Real
subscription.
men do not.
Look at the nigga in the comments. He jealous
Real
in the comments.
real men don't get
There you
jealous
go
of
with the
women in
real
their proximity.
men. Well, hold up. Why is it not just
Because it is
men?
because there is a
But no,
difference.
tell us the difference between real men and
All
men,
right,
sir. I'm
the
confused.
difference of real men and mediocre men or men with low mentalities do not understand the difference of legacy and instant gratification.
What the fuck is you
You
talking
have to, you
What is
you
legacy?
have to.
What is
That's what men.
wait.
That's
That's
what
what I
real
need
men
you.
live for.
I
That's what real
legacy
men
of
live for.
what? Legacy of what? What
The
is
legacy of your name, what you've built, and how you helped create people and created culture and created your community.
create people?
Those things
that's
matter to
legacy?
real men.
Give
Yes,
us
that's how you
what is
get statues
a
and
real
parks.
man?
That's how you get names and streets
Give us
named after you
five
and stuff.
states. Who cares about that? Who the fuck
And
cares
and
about streets being
and
named
that's
after
why
you?
There are no
and
streets
that's why
called
I'm
King
quiet.
Von. There are no
That's why I'm
streets
quiet
called Rod
because
G.
my
There are
mentality
no
is way out of
streets
y'all.
named Nipsey Hussle. There are
Yes,
no
they are.
streets named no. What street is named Nipsey Hussle? They might have
Well,
named
they
a
tried to
building.
name
There
Slauson
are
They
no
did
streets
after
that.
named
Nipsey
Nipsey
Hussle, and then
Hussle.
they
There
they
are
shut
no
that down, so they're
streets
gonna name another
named
one.
what's my guy that just there are, bro, like come on now. There
Is there
Who
MLK? Is there a
cares?
Martin Luther King Street in your area?
Who
Is there a Martin Luther
cares?
King
Their
Street in your
kids.
city?
there's one,
Listen,
yeah, and it's always the hood.
listen, listen. If I had to choose between spending the rest of my life with my child than having their street name after me, I would definitely spend the rest of my life with my child. These men unalived early and couldn't
Yeah,
spend
yeah,
time with
but
their
see,
child or raising their kid, and you talking about a damn street being named after you. Like,
So
it's
who
bigger things to be worried
but
about. Like,
so wait, who
sir,
fit the name
please,
of
you ain't gonna
street?
have no dang street named after you.
Right. So who fit the name of street after
it's
you, sir? Is that what you're striving for? Is to have a street named after you?
I do need a Toxicville Avenue.
I mean, but who
I
fit the
did not.
name of street? I mean, that's the legacy that you're going for, right? I'm assuming you have kids,
No, I
so
just
you're
said
talking
that's a
about the
part of
things that
some.
you've built. What have you done in society that will your legacy? In fact, I'm just going to ask you personally. What
Okay.
legacy besides the kids that you have, that you put into a woman that she pulled into the earth, what
Mhm.
legacy are you leaving behind, sir?
Well, the legacy that I'm leaving behind personally is businesses and foundations for my children to continue to run, and when I'm not here, that will make more money than I'm making now. Also, leave them a legacy of having a clean slate in this world without any credit backup or any kind of faulty name on their heritage. Um, I'm also leaving house, property, land. Um, I don't need a street named after me. I never said I did. I just said that's a part of some men's legacy, real men legacy. But most men who think about their lives and what they want to accomplish with it, they just go for what they know. And if that's a part of byproduct of their legacy, then so be it. Some men have gotten that great where they got a street named after them. Some of them didn't, but some of them are still known in their neighborhoods and in their communities as a good
Sir,
man.
it's schools named after Grace's white men. It's holidays named after Grace's white men. Like, please.
Right.
Like,
I'm not
that is
saying you're wrong.
irrelevant and unimportant.
And you
I
can't. I mean, if
understand
your
that.
kids
I
mess
understand
up,
that.
you can't. If your kids mess up their credit, I don't understand how you would be leaving them basically a clear credit. You know what I'm saying? Because their credit is their credit, and you can, put stuff in their name, absolutely, and build from there. But if they mess it up, what happens to your quote unquote legacy then?
Well, that goes toward what you're teaching your children to do. If you're not teaching your children to take care of their finances and to take care of their credit and things of that nature, and teaching them financial literacy and making sure that they understand the power of credit and the power of financial literacy, then they will squander their way. And you're not giving them morals to go by and things of that nature, then that's the results of that. But
Okay, so at the end of
but
it all,
my thing is, men would rather not be broke, but they would rather be rich and unknown.
No, that's not
That's my
true.
answer to the question. That's my
No,
answer
that's
to the
not
question.
true. Y'all want proximity to niggas with money. You want people to think you got money. if you want to be flashy and show off your money, it don't matter if you really got it. Like y'all want to say y'all got credibility. You want to say everybody in the hood respect you. Like these people, they your homies, and like that's all y'all care about. The status, y'all care about the spectators seeing y'all on the outside. Y'all, a lot of times y'all can't just be content. Sit the fuck down.
I mean, like, be for real.
I will say that I do care about the company I keep. So I don't want to be around like people who aren't working as hard as I'm working. But as
If
for
y'all
like
all at work, what does it matter? Y'all all at work. What are you talking
it
about?
well, it does matter because if there's not the same mindset in your group, then you have like the the weakest link could mess up the whole chain. So you got one person that's like if we all doing top-notch stuff, staying out of jail, like, making
That's
legal,
basic. That's
money and
basic
stuff
as
like that.
hell.
It
Staying
seems
out of
basic.
jail
It
is
seems
basic
basic,
as
but
hell.
it seems basic, but there's so many people who have been reformed from their previous
Well, that's what
lifestyle
I'm saying.
who
Like
could easily slip into it.
the bar be low for you. The bar be low. The bar for your friend group is like we staying out of jail. The bar is in hell. Is what I'm saying.
I don't think
That's
you
some basic
understand
shit. That's
how.
not. No, I understand clearly. I
Yeah,
never be
I don't
like
think
to
you
my group of
understand.
friends. Like I'm glad we staying out of jail. Respect. What the fuck? It ain't even part of the equation.
Like, that's crazy, staying out of
Yeah,
jail.
yeah. And
I don't think you know how easy
Do
it
you
is.
have, okay, well, look at it like this. When
no,
you
hold
have,
on,
oh, go ahead.
let him finish because I wanted to respond to him.
Yeah,
What do you mean? How easy it is to?
it's really easy to be in the wrong place at the wrong time and a terrible thing change your whole life. Like it really just be like that. Sometimes you could pick up the wrong friend who has stuff on his person that could lead you and your friends in the jail
But you
cell.
wouldn't do. But that's why y'all need to stop just like this is the thing. Y'all say women, men say often that women get into arguments often, but women don't keep friends that they've been friends with since childhood and keep remain loyal to that woman if she gonna put her in jeopardy in that way. And y'all think like, oh, I've known Billy since high school, and I have to keep being loyal to Billy. Like, no, that's crazy. If he's not on your level anymore, then yeah, you should. I agree with what you were saying earlier. Yeah, you should stop being friends with him. But I'm not gonna be friends with nobody who they're gonna put me in jeopardy. So no, I think
Yeah,
that your
I agree with
statements are
that.
contradicting each
No,
other.
I'm 100% agreeing with that. I'm
Oh,
saying
he's coming down. Watch it
that's the
back.
that's the type of that's the type of friends that we try to stay away from. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that
Bro,
those are
how's
the
it
people I'm keeping
hard? That's
around me.
crazy. What the fuck?
Right?
What
It
the
shouldn't be
hell do y'all
hard.
be doing?
You say
They
What
what?
like
y'all be doing? Staying
it's
out of
not that
prison
hard.
is
He's
a
just
flex.
yeah, the bar is just in hell and he don't want to admit the bar is in hell. Just admit that. Admit that you
Hmm.
need to raise your standards as a like cuz this is what I always tell my nephews and my nieces and the thing that I hold true for myself. Why are you comparing yourself to the lowest common denominator? Why would I look down and say, well, at least I'm doing better than the bum on the street who don't want to like who take like why am I comparing myself to a homeless person? Like why would I do that? You comparing yourself to men who go in and out of prison is not a flex. Why you not comparing yourself to the CEO of a fucking Fortune 500 company? If you're gonna do a comparison anyway, because comparison is a thief of joy, but still, y'all be comparing yourself to the bottom of the barrel niggas. Like at least I'm better than him. Like no,
And
compare
then
yourself to
other,
the top.
and then other yourselves, but don't pretend like you've never ever had a quote unquote let's match band for band, let's go car for car type argument with a dude. Because y'all know that that's stuff that y'all tend to do. So to try to say that that's not how you all respond, that's not how you all react. Y'all just sit there, y'all talk about, you'll try. Hey, look, I bet you my bitch, all my bitches look better than your bitches. And hey, nigga, like I got a daggone, I got this type of house, and you still doing this. Yeah, that's what y'all do. So I stay confuzzled when you say things like that's not how quote unquote Well, I guess if staying out of jail is the bar for you, which
Well,
is really
I
kicking
can't
them
speak
out.
toward I can't speak towards a comparison of funds with my friend group. That's not what we do.
But I'm
Uh,
talking about with other men too.
yeah,
Just period.
I don't do that with us men. I don't really argue about petty things with grown men. It doesn't make sense.
You've never
I
done it.
believe you.
I don't
I,
see the
you know
point.
what, Joker? I believe him. The dude who just dropped, I don't believe him. If he were to say that, I
Oh well,
wouldn't
you
believe him.
that nigga crashed out of 2.5 seconds. Nigga, let's go bitch for bitch. Let's go bed for Ben. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't see the point. My friend group is you know, actors, comedians, entertainers, stuff like that. So when we do what we do,
See,
what we do is we're focusing on as a group, as a unit, getting better and better. We, you know, iron sharpens iron. So we make sure that we're all getting a bag. We're all making sure that we're getting like we're buying what we got to buy. We got, you know, real estate. We're making sure that you know, we're taking care of business like that. Where the most we'll do is we'll get mad about another person not pulling their weight because they make us as a group look bad. But other than that, we're not about to compare. It doesn't make sense. It's dumb.
thank you, Dark Horse. That's every elite men's group. But okay, all right. Well, I don't know. It still stands that y'all still want to be known, some shape, fashion, and or form.
Yeah, I feel like his friend group might be the exception, but not the rule. Like,
Hmm.
I need to meet his friend.
he might not be the one doing the comparison. It might be Jeffrey or somebody. I don't fucking know.
But he
Thomas
in
is the
community with
comparer.
Jeffrey though.
That's what, he
He
don't
ain't
know. He don't know that Jeffrey in competition. He don't know Thomas in competition with his.
like who always trying to pay for the food every time y'all go out. So one person throw down you know what I'm saying, they little AMX card, and the next person like, nah, bruh, I got it. Go
Well,
ahead,
that's
bruh.
different. Like you ain't never had a friend that was dirty backing on you.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, those aren't friends. You don't keep those people around. I've had someone attempt to do something like that, but they didn't make it too far. It doesn't make sense. If it to me, if you're gonna sit there and try to like do something like try to flex your funds on me, then you're gonna end up paying for everything, and I'm gonna watch you do it. It's stupid for me to sit there and argue with people who want to tell me how much that's dumb.
So if you got a girl who had access to connections, right? Like the
Mhm.
connections that you need, would you ask her to introduce you to those connections?
Absolutely, networking is important. That's why I don't have a reason to be. That's what I'm saying. I don't see the point of people being jealous when there's some like if there's a. It's the same thing. Just how I'm gonna hold my group accountable, my woman as well. Like I feel like her, you know, her thing is that we're supporting each other like in every way possible. So obviously, if she puts me in a position to where I could be more successful by meeting a few people, then that's more money in her pocket. That's more places that we get to go.
So what if she tells you no?
That's fine. I find another route. It's not. I can't force nobody to do nothing.
No, no, nobody said anything about forcing. No,
Yeah.
no,
So if she
forcing
says
wasn't
no, that's
involved.
totally fine. That's all right.
Curious, 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 curious. Yeah, I
Hold
know
on,
y'all.
Lolo need to
But
come up.
yeah,
Lolo's talking a
I'd
lot of
rather
shit in the
I'd
comments.
rather be unknown. You ever heard of a Sigma male before? A Sigma personality male?
We don't operate like
Yeah, I
that.
have
I've
heard of
heard
it.
of it, but
Mute Lolo in the comments until he come up.
the labels that y'all always want to place on those things, those characteristic traits, and dark and divine and all of the other stuff. I've heard of it. I know what it is, but it's trash.
You got to
Hold
identify
on,
what you are.
hold
That's like
on.
if
I want
you
to
got to
know
know if
why
you're.
you said it though. Tell us your explanation of what you supposed to be the Sigma.
There's a lot of men that don't even know it. But it's you know if you're the alpha males are usually like you know rah rah doing as much as they can, being those people that are band for band type people. Your beta males not even trying, and your sigma males are just sitting in the background doing things quietly and getting stuff done. So I mean they don't know that they don't have you know some of
Sigma
these people that
male
are
is the new alpha male. Now all the men claiming that they sigmas. They want to be sigmas now.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people aren't, but there's a
Well,
lot
a
of
lot
people
of
that
people
are
are
that don't know
neither
it.
neither alpha or beta or sigma.
That's
They're
facts.
losers.
That's
like
facts.
like that. Like, because the thing is, a sigma male is still a leader. A lot of men are not leaders.
I
They don't
agree.
have the ability to be leaders, so they can't be sigma or alpha.
What would y'all rather, a man that's known or a man that is rich?
A
I
man
don't play the would you rather games.
This is from the
that's rich
prompt.
and not misogynistic
Okay.
or unpackaged misogyny.
Why
Come
you
What
on,
keep
what
doing
is
Lolo.
that?
that?
He out there
Oh, that's
playing a
Lolo.
damn.
Lolo.
He out there
How I
playing a
knew it
damn
was
video
him.
game with the ice cream truck. I'm
I
sorry. What was your
he
question
came up.
again? Toxic. What was your question again? Would we rather
Oh,
what?
from like the prompt, what would you rather that uh that broke that broke unknown? What do you say? That broke known man or that rich unknown man?
I think it should be pretty obvious.
Mm. Well, I asked
Let's
because I was asked earlier, like if your woman has a position where she could gain access to that person, like would you
Well,
go reaching out?
I answered the question for you. Was my answer not good enough?
No, I was just asking the rest of them. You're good.
I don't think they want to answer, sir.
All right, that's fair.
I just answered. It's pretty obvious. Niggas who run their mouth get rubbed. I don't want to be outside with you, son.
all day.
So what's up, Lolo? You had a lot of shit to say.
Yo, what up?
What's up?
Yeah, they
Why
told me to
you
come up here.
why you jealous of women?
They told me to come up here from the comments. They muted me.
Yeah, I'm telling you, come up. Why you jealous of women?
I wouldn't say I'm jealous of women.
No, but you are though. Like, why you competing with women?
I don't think I am.
So if a woman said that she went on a date or dated somebody who had like a reputation that people know them, why you feel so compelled to be like, nah, no, you didn't. That can't be true. Why you do that?
I'm not.
No, but you did that. Why did you do it?
Oh, you talking about where call me?
Yeah, sir.
Oh, nah, cause that's not true though. It's just kind of obvious. It's not true.
What's not true?
I mean, was she claiming that she wanted to date with a celebrity? She said it.
How do you know if it's true or not, sir?
Cause she like I ain't trying to sound rude, but the attractiveness not there to that level.
See what I'm talking about? What are you talking about?
I just mean being honest.
So you're saying that these people that you envy, these stars, these NFL players, NBA, actors,
I don't watch the NFL.
prestige, men of prestige, you feel like those men don't date women whom you don't find attractive? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying. But
That is what you just said. You said
not
that,
not
He
because
think that
there's
every
because
nigga who he thinking that every man got the same like type as him. They have to because
yeah,
like
but
do
I'm just
men
saying
not think
there's
for
like
themselves?
subjectively attractive women. I'm not saying that call me's unattractive, but I'm saying
you
she's
literally,
not the
bro,
leader.
sir, you literally just said that the face card, like, you was like, it's not
Yeah,
true because, I mean, I'm just being honest. I ain't trying to be mean,
yeah,
but, like, she not really attractive. Like,
But I didn't call her ugly though.
it doesn't matter if you called her ugly or not. You're still saying she's unattractive, sir.
my
I
bad,
know,
bro.
I know.
Ugly doesn't necessarily, like, you don't have to specifically call somebody ugly because you're still saying that they're unattractive. But regardless of how you think that she looks, outside of how she looks, can you explain to us how it's not true?
It's the
And
looks.
I want you to put your no, put your girlfriend on the screen.
It's the looks. I'm keeping a being with you.
No, put your girlfriend on the screen.
I don't got a girl.
Put
Well,
the
that's
lady
not.
in the picture
Look at
with you.
y'all. Let me see
That's
you.
not my.
Hey.
That's not my girl.
Who is that? Your mama?
Does she look old enough to be my
So you
mother?
think you look better than Lynn? Because you don't have a girl to compare her to. So you think that you look better than Lynn?
Did you ever
That you
find
could
the other
sit.
picture you talking about? Because I don't know which
Yeah. So
one it
you think that
was.
you can, Chica?
Are you asking me to compare my looks
I
with
mean, like
a
you're
woman?
okay. So coming out of your mouth, you're saying that it's her looks. So only folks who think that they look better than the person that they're talking
I
about
don't compare my looks with
feel.
women though.
I mean, but
It's a difference.
still think that you're more attracted to her to
It's
try
a
to make
difference.
that ascertain. You know what I'm saying? To make that an assertion, right? You're trying to say that she's not attracted to you because you feel like you are so good looking that you would not find her attractive.
I mean, that's a
I
stretch.
know
Don't you
I'm
think? I don't think
confusing
I
the
said
hell
all
out of you
that.
right now.
You
I
did.
get it.
You literally did say that. You
But
said even if I made 20K a month, I wouldn't
I didn't say a
settle
month.
for
I
her
said
to
a
call
year.
me a year. A
but
year,
but you're
whatever.
so
I
you could pull
wouldn't
a
settle for her to call me.
NFL player.
I'm not gay.
You don't have to
So why
be.
are you
I didn't say.
competing with her then? Why
Sir, I
you?
didn't say you were.
Here's a,
How am
hold
I
on. Here's the
competing with
thing.
her? I
Hold
said
up.
she's
Oh,
popping. That's why I said
sir,
she's
sir,
popping.
sir. If you are a man and a woman said they dated a certain type of man, why do you have to be like, no, you didn't. You ain't good enough. Like, what is wrong with you?
Cause these niggas want bad bees. She not a bad
How do
bee.
you know? How do you know who
No.
I've dated though, sir?
I don't believe it because I'm looking at you. I don't believe
Okay,
it.
but why? Okay, what about you? What about you made you feel like you needed to humble me? Even if I was being delusional and I was making this shit up. Why the fuck? What type of person are you to make you feel that you have the right and that you are justified to humble anyone?
The same type of
Like you
person
like, let
Tara
me
is.
put you in your place.
The
Let
same
me
type of
tell
person
you.
Tara is
Oh, okay.
with this
Got
room.
it.
What? The same type of person Terry is. So
Yeah.
we get it. We get. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you, my dude. Like for real, for real. You giving real. You know what I'm saying? You be standing in the mirror talking about bad bitch. You got a lot of shit. You
Confidence
really
is
giving
key,
it out.
man.
No, sir. Because here's the thing. First things first. Let's just get it out the way. You don't have to worry about what NFL players or men of prestige could ever want and ever have
Why you
because
keep saying NFL? I don't
you
watch the
will never
NFL.
you will never be that man. Like let's just get that out the way,
I
honey. You
never
will
played
never
football. I don't watch
you
NFL.
won't baby, it doesn't matter what you don't watch. I get it.
But you keep saying
You
NFL. You
want to
could have
be
said
that
something
bad
else to
bitch.
relate to it
I
better.
just because she said she did it. Actually, the example. She didn't say she did. She
I
gave
said
an
ace
example.
athlete.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she said an
I
athlete,
said
and then
an
you put in
athlete.
there,
What kind of
right?
athlete? Like a
And then
high
you put
school
in there,
athlete,
sir,
college
it's
athlete?
okay. I
That's
get it. Either
cool.
way it goes, you can't pull a bad beat. You can't pull the
How you
women
know?
that you can't. You don't, baby. You cannot pull the women
How
that
you
those
know?
men that you envy. Those men that you envy, you can't pull those women either. And I'm glad you just said you know that. So hey,
I said, how do you know?
self
But
honesty, self
but let's
because
be
look at
Joker.
you.
Let's be for real. Have you seen Patrick Mahomes' wife?
Yes, that's not a bad. That's
Let's
not a
be so
bad
fucking
B.
serious. Let's
That's
be.
not,
Have you seen? Wait a minute. Have you seen motherfucking what's his name? The running back. He used to be a running back for the Giants. Now he was a running back for the Eagles. He played the Super Bowl.
I don't
What's
watch
that
the
nigga
NFL. I don't
name?
know why you guys
I'm
keep
Saquon.
not
bringing that
You
up
talking
talking
about?
there.
to
You
you.
talking about Saquon?
Saquon. Have you seen Saquon Barkley wife?
Yes. No, but you
So
know
isn't
what's
this
even
isn't this
greater,
you guys
Lynn?
being
You
envious
know
of their
what? You
wives
know
now?
what's even greater,
Let's be
Lynn? He not.
for real.
Lynn, hold on. He
Aren't you
asked
guys being
me.
envious of their
He
wives now?
literally asked me he asked me how do I know that he can't pull a bad B, but yet he want to get up in here and tell
You
you
don't know my
that
pockets.
you couldn't
All it takes is
date
money
an
to make women do
athlete.
things.
You couldn't take, but you don't have that either.
You don't know my pockets.
I don't have to. I can tell by your response, bro. You don't have
You
the
could tell by
pockets.
my response
I
about
can
my
tell
pockets.
by your responses, sir. You don't have the looks. You don't have actually, you don't even have the freaking intelligence level. Like I ain't even gonna hold you, my dude. Like
I don't think you don't got to
I'm
be
not even
intelligent
gonna hold
to
you.
smack these
That's
hoes. I'm not gonna lie to you.
that. Hold up. That's why they say broke niggas be dangerous. Broke niggas
Like,
be dangerous for real because they will harm you because they hating on you the whole time.
can
Them
I ask the
niggas
question?
is dangerous.
Cause now
Can I
you
ask
in
a
your
question?
feelings. I got you. I'm gonna let you go, baby.
Nah,
Cause
I'm
now
not in
you
my
All
in your
right.
feelings.
feelings. That I done sat up in here and told you that you don't have, you can't get
I'm not in
nan
my feelings. I promise
access.
you, I'm not in my
You
feelings.
can't get nan access, and I understand it, and it's okay. It's all right, bro. You don't have the money. You
I'm
don't
glad
have
you
the
think you
looks.
know what
You
I be
don't have the
piping. I'm
prestige.
glad.
You the one out there that got to be like, dang, date me, shawty. At least I'm not in jail. You know what I'm saying? You got to be that type of dude.
For sure, for
But go
sure.
ahead,
Sound good.
toxic.
Sound
Go
good.
ahead,
Look at
toxic.
him. Look at him. Hold on. Look at, please. This is an athlete. This is an athlete's wife. Sir, let's be so fucking for serious.
The white woman. I'm just playing.
Let's be so for serious, Lolo. Look at
Let
this
me
lady
pop
face.
your face in.
It's
Looks smart.
easy to draw.
Pop your face in.
No, she looks
Let's
smart.
see. You said she
Copy.
looks smart.
Yeah, she looked like she med school
She
picture
looks
face.
smart.
Man,
Yeah.
she gonna look old in about 2 more years. She look 40.
Well,
But
you
see,
know
that's
they
the
age
hold up.
like
But
milk.
here's the thing, though, right? Because when the dudes don't feel like they gotta like overcompensate like these motherfuckers do, you can date whoever you want to date. It don't matter what they look like. But y'all be so worried about what the boys think. Y'all be so worried about what the homies think that y'all feel like, oh, I gotta get one that everybody want. And that's why y'all be miserable in your relationships because it
Can
be
I go
no
back to the comments
compatibility.
now?
Came up real quick for research
Hello, my
purposes.
boy. Why you hating, man?
Who you talking to me, Tyree?
Oh, he only got 61
Yeah,
followers. I
Lolo.
don't
Why
think
you
he
hating?
came up.
Just let
Why
it
you hating
happen,
on the
brother.
people?
Just let it happen.
Hating on who?
You was hating on the people. That's why I brought you up here. Why you hating on the people?
Toxic,
Who's
what's your
who's
question?
people?
Well, I'm just saying, y'all think I could probably pull like Angel Reese or something? Because that, yeah.
Hey, ask Lolo.
Please big box
Lolo up
me.
here telling
Please.
Lolo is the
Big
attractive police.
this is Brittany Mahomes.
Man, them
Mm-hmm.
smile lines, and she like
This
what?
this
20?
That's who Patrick
this
married to?
is
Yeah.
yes, this is fucking
Oh, I
Brittany
didn't know this.
Mahomes.
She a bad bitch from the forehead up, though.
She look
Not
better
the
than you though.
forehead up.
She look better than you.
Not the forehead up.
Who ain't
Lolo,
bad from the forehead up?
stop.
No, he just want
Stop,
her
my
man. He
dude.
jealous.
You
She
say
cute
you
if you look at
jealous
the
of
side from
Lynn.
the side. Like if you see it from the side, yeah.
You jealous of Lynn. It's all right,
This
Lolo.
is Brittany Mahomes.
I know she
She
bite
is
him.
dated to the number. She's married to the like number one quarterback in the NFL.
I
Is
think
he a
I'm jealous.
quarterback,
It's
y'all? I
high
don't know what the
school.
nigga do.
Yeah,
Fuck
he's
it.
a
I don't know.
quarterback. He's a
That's
quarterback.
Yeah,
because these dudes be wanting to be bad bitches. That's all it is.
they
Lolo want
do
to be
be
a bad
wanting to
bitch
be.
so
Yeah, lady. She look like she bite the hell out of his ass.
Mm-hmm. She
So
do
yeah,
got
Lolo,
extra teeth.
like I said, Lolo, we know full well in hell that you jealous of Lynn.
She look
We
like
know
she
you
bite
are.
chicken like Squidward when he bite that Krabby Patty.
For
Nobody
sure. Sound
care.
good.
Look,
I
no,
got it.
finally me. We not talking about her accomplishments. This
Yeah.
man said that athletes date baddies or marry baddies. And this is fucking Brittany Mahomes. She married to like the number one athlete in America
I
right
never
now.
said marry baddies. I said they date baddies.
Are you
She
so
uh,
dumb?
she married, final level.
Dude, you man, look, you hating outside the club. We know, and actually, I know when you go that hard to hate,
Yo,
you definitely
so
have
if
to.
I'm
You
hating,
have
what
to
did
date.
Lynn
You
just
have to
do
like
just now?
Lynn.
She went to go look up a picture and posted it on the screen. Is that not hating?
No, she's trying to make a point.
All right,
No,
cool.
you said
Okay,
that.
so it's
You
not
said
hating
that they.
now. Okay,
No, no,
all
no.
right.
You said that they only
I'm gonna
date.
mute up. I'm gonna go
You
back to
said
the
they only
comments though.
date.
I'm
You
good.
only said they
I'm
date
good.
bad bitches, though. That's what you said. They only date baddies. Like they only date bad bitches.
Don't run,
And to
Lolo.
show you that those women that you think that they date, Lolo, come back. No, Lolo, no.
You
Well,
gotta live a
anyway.
Damn,
miserable
he
life.
mad because I proved the point wrong.
Yep.
To
Y'all
try to
think
humble
that's what
someone that's
they
not
think?
mentioning you, you gotta live a miserable life. Like
That's
somebody turned him
why.
down today, and he's sitting at home like, man, these bitches
That's
ain't
it.
shit.
No, but let's say the honest part. Like, I know we don't like. People say whatever they want about the whole DL thing. But why you a grown ass man competing with women? What the fuck? Why you so worried about that? That shit don't make sense.
I wish somebody would pay
No,
for my
because
dinner sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
I we know, Phil.
I would love that.
Are you in LA, Phil?
No, I just left LA. Thanks though. I'm in New Orleans right now.
No, I mean, where do you live?
I live in New Orleans right now.
Oh, okay. That's some LA shit.
You think so? Oh, I'll be at this. I'll be back out there soon. Doing,
Yeah, saying you want somebody to pay for your dinner.
absolutely. Please do. It's expensive out there. Damn, Lynn, he called you ugly.
That's fine. Me and his mama in good company.
Like, do the men realize that's a red flag, or y'all too busy hating on women too? Like, for you to be talking to a man or whatever dude, he like, no, I fucking hate that bitch. Like, that shit not a red flag to y'all.
I mean, he hated on her by himself. They ain't had nothing to do with us.
Wait, what? Cause you was a bad bitch. Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry, I missed the conversation.
He said he was hating on me by himself. He didn't have shit to do with that.
That's funny.
It's interesting because like these dudes really think that like they think that they losing because women fault that they losing their life. Y'all really need to take accountability. It's your fault. It's your fucking fault. Like, got you down like that, sir. The fuck? That's so weird. Y'all weird. That's how we end up with red pill in the first place. Men mad about shit going on in their life, and they like, oh, it must be a woman fault. That's crazy.
That is a lot of Beijing in Rick Ross's beard. A lot.
The reason I put Rick Ross up here because I think it's interesting. Even though Rick Ross got money or whatever, to buy a dude persona is crazy. Like that shit is wild. How you buy another man persona?
They do all the time though. Didn't they buy who was that? They bought Big Meech. They bought who's the other one? Don Corleone. Um what's the other one? Uh damn.
I don't
What the
know,
other
but like that's lame as hell. That shit is lame as hell. I'm gonna buy somebody else's persona and call myself that. That's crazy. And these dudes be talking shit like, come on, that's lame as hell. Anybody ever thought to do that? Let me buy somebody else persona. My shit ain't working out for me. Let me buy this nigga persona. What the hell is crazy? And then he walking around here like that shit normal. That's crazy.
Yeah, Tony Montana, Scarface, yeah. Cause that be the men they want to be.
But that's
What?
my point. So like somebody got echo. And these people are over here Turquoise Lounge. But I've never thought, let me go pretend to be somebody else, let alone buy somebody else fucking identity. That shit is crazy. I'm gonna mute up his loud, y'all. Give me a second.
So they out here trying to emulate 50 Cent, Get Rich or Unalive trying. That what I hear. That's the lifestyle that they think is going to get them. What Trey Songz say? I want the money, money in the cars, cars in the clothes, the hoes. I suppose. I just want to be. They know they was bumping that song. I mean, it is the validation. I don't know why they be lying to us. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Right. Out here naming themselves Don Juan P and stuff like that. Wait, what, sir? Why you didn't name yourself Don Quixote?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, these men be so fake. That shit is embarrassing. How y'all be talking about, like, y'all, like the shit y'all talk about, y'all talk or whatever, and y'all hang out with niggas with fake personas? What the fuck? How is this? When I heard that shit, I'm like, what the fuck? You bought another man's reputation, and you gonna pretend like, what the fuck? And y'all cool with that? Y'all like, oh, fuck these. Y'all talking shit, big shit in the fucking. Y'all so fake and phony. Y'all niggas are so phony. Y'all be hanging around motherfuckers. Y'all, that shit is crazy. I could never. I find out a woman I'm hanging out with like, pretend to be somebody else. Oh, you fucking weird. Get the fuck away from me. Y'all get the full embrace. That shit is fucking crazy. That shit is wild. I'm judging y'all niggas. Anybody, I'm judging y'all. That shit is crazy.
I think that would be weird, though. No, I don't think. I know it would be weird. Could you imagine hanging out with another woman and she out there trying to be Olivia Pope?
That's crazy.
Bitch, if you, oh my god, oh my god, like that would be wild. If she out here trying to be Olivia Pope.
This nigga went to like, listen, I respect you. I wants to be you now. Let me give me that name, give me that credit. Like, y'all fucking weird. So like, yeah, these men give a fuck about being known and who they known as. The persona is everything. Like, it's a reason why men won't work certain jobs, even though they can make money with those jobs. Like, it's a reason why motherfuckers get caught up selling candy and shit. Y'all all about the reputation. All about the reputation. Grow up.
I have to agree.
Yeah, that's why every black man don't. I mean, is a has an LLC. I'm a business owner, nigga. You selling soap? Shut the fuck up. Talk about I'm a business owner,
They're not even
sir.
selling. They selling TLC Herbalife.
Talk about I'm a fucking business owner, sir.
Like I ain't go, I mean, my boy, like I ain't
Selling
go.
oils. He's selling that oil that you burn in the candles to old women.
Not the wax warmer oil, but they do
To my
though.
mama them.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I do I do a little bit of here, I do a little bit of there. You know what I'm saying. I'm just an all around, you know what I'm saying, type dude. No,
So
they
you
say they're
broke.
entrepreneurs.
They do and do. So you
But I'm
broke.
like, so what are you being like? What are you doing? Oh, I mean, I got all kinds of businesses. I got forex. I got some crypto. I got a little bit of Bitcoin. You heard about Dr. Sebi? You know what I'm saying? He got some vials of oil and stuff. Yeah, okay.
The new
But
one is real estate though. They're gonna claim to be I'm in real estate.
yeah,
Sir, please.
there you go. I got
Please.
multiple streams of unidentifiable income. I got multiple streams of income or whatever.
Yeah, so like, and they make the biggest thing out the basic shit. Having an LLC ain't nothing but filling out an application and paying the fee. Like, that's all the fuck you do. You have a successful business, right? Crypto, you just bought some. Who got an echo? You just bought some shares. You went to the app and bought some shares, and you like, yeah, I did it. Nigga, you ain't did shit. Y'all be glorifying the most basic shit. It be the most basic shit. You ain't did nothing. Damn. Cause
Y'all
they
be
let it
lying
come.
too
They be
though.
like,
Y'all do makeup one time and tell everybody you're a esthetician. It happens all the time. I got a chick at work to do this shit. My mom would make plates.
Those
She
are two
said she got a
different
restaurant.
things, sweetheart.
They be
a
lying. They
woman,
be.
hold
I'm
up,
just
a
saying they be
woman,
doing the
hold
same
up,
thing.
hold up. A woman who's working on a skill actively, right? She does makeup. The thing about makeup, something like that, something that's crafty like that. You keep working at it. She is doing makeup.
We
What did
working
you
too.
talk about? No, nigga, you missed what I said. Y'all be like, because the dude said it earlier. Like I forgot the things he said, but he also said I got two other businesses. Like the thing about a business is it a successful fucking business? Like you having a business ain't shit. It ain't really ain't shit. Is it off the ground though? What are you doing with that fucking business? You sold a t-shirt. All right. Like, what is you talking about? Those are two different things.
Wait, what did you say? She does what and calls herself an esthetician? What did you say she does?
I said she be doing makeup.
And she said she's an esthetician?
He
Or
Mm-hmm.
is
confused.
that what you saying she is?
He
That what she
confused.
told. That's what she telling us.
So she's a makeup artist.
Yeah, not no makeup artist.
What, you don't like our makeup?
No, her face be light skin, her neck be dark skin. It's not good.
You
You can
lying.
do
I
I'm
ain't
better.
not
you
lying.
know
Why would I
what? You
lie
Better.
making
for?
shit
You
up.
could do better.
Right, you making shit up.
Why would I lie?
All right, so she learned how to blend her colors. What the fuck? That's just so weird. She's still
I've been
doing
doing it for a
makeup
while.
stuff.
Sir, you now you know what to
Hater.
operate in these circles that you claim that you operate in. You sure do know a lot of the ilk of the ilk. I ain't gonna hold you. So you put yourself that you and your cronies are up here and y'all operate. You know y'all are actors, comedians, and things like that. But that's two women that you have seen to have had access to for whatever reason. You got the one chick who said that she Trey Songz or dated rather or whatever it might be. Trey Songz, but she can't get no food stamps. And now you got this other chick that you're claiming that she has demarcation lines and calls herself an esthetician. And that's somebody that hangs around y'all or whatever because she's telling y'all this. So y'all clearly have
I,
access
it's not
to
like I
each
know like
other.
5 people. I know a bunch of people. They're not all the best. I'm gonna be
So
honest with you.
then y'all ain't the best
My
then.
my point was you going ham on like dude that got their business and they're trying to get it going, but like you do realize
Oh, you missing
there's
it.
a
You missing the whole thing. Nobody's talking about a
yeah,
man trying
okay.
to get his business going. We talking about men who like they be like, oh, I got three businesses. I'm investing in fucking stocks and shit. Like, no, sorry, is it a successful business? Give us the information on the business. Like, it don't work like that. I can have five businesses and I bought a couple stocks. I ain't did shit. Like, it's a little bit more to it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Y'all
okay.
want glory for basic shit. Basic shit.
And I don't know, the beauty industry is a $1 billion industry. So a lady being an esthetician can do lashes and facials and make like over 100K a year being an esthetician. She can literally do lashes, do them eyebrows, and fucking do facials and make over 100,000 a year.
I say, y'all, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Now I think you. Now I'm starting to believe that you're lying. You're not. It's no, no, no. Not
Yeah,
telling the truth.
the beauty
Not telling.
industry is very lucrative. So much so, my homegirl Josie, and her brother is my friend too. Her brother used to do my hair, but her brother's straight. He's a straight man, and he went to cosmetology school because he was like, "It's where the bag at." And he about to get married. He be doing his fiance hair and shit. That's the bag. Like, imagine like being like your man could just do for you. Like he beg. Because women want to go to him too because you know he a man. So women want to go to him.
Yeah, but even what you're trying to say, you're
That
you're
is
you're
smart.
not making. You're not making the connections. Like, dang, toxic. I was hoping, like I thought you had a chance. Like you was gonna make the connections that to the prompt. Men would rather be broken known than rich and unknown. I thought you was gonna make it, my dude. Now I'm
My
sad.
he just my bad.
The
He just
prompt
not
is
here to defend
true.
himself, so I'm just not.
100%.
I'm sad.
No, hold on. Jojo, how is that BS? Do you know how much it is to get your lashes done? Lash artist?
I think he was talking about what might have been said earlier because he made a comment talking about nobody downs a black man better. Wait, I don't want to misquote you. Let me find your
Better than the
comments.
black woman. I saw that
Yeah,
comment.
don't nobody down the black man like the black woman. Y'all just be
No,
y'all
we
come on
telling y'all
now.
to do better. Do
Yeah, you gotta
better.
do better.
The black women
Like,
don't down the black men. It's just that we're down and it's observations being made on it. That's the truth.
yeah, because even if I was a single baby mama, I have the ability to, as a black woman, I'm more likely to go to school, go to college, and get a higher paying job because the statistics prove that people who go to college make more money, and I'd be successful. Like, and y'all try to down talk black women for their education. Y'all be
That's
like,
not true though.
oh, it is true.
It's not true.
You a
It
rapper? You
is
a rapper?
true.
Most of the
It is
billionaires have
true.
not finished high school. Most of the billionaires in this country, the richest men in the world.
Sir, the likelihood of any of us on this panel being a billionaire is probably like a 0.1%.
Wow.
Nobody
Nobody's
here
gonna be
gonna
a
be a
fucking
billionaire.
billionaire,
How you come up with
stupid.
that? How you come up with that number?
None of y'all gonna be
Well,
billionaires.
I can tell you how you can with
I
that number
will.
Damn.
because even when you get to
You're
400,
not gonna be a
500K,
This nigga
that's
said
billionaire.
he will.
0.01%.
Hold up, sir. You're not gonna be a billionaire.
Why you hating on me though?
I'm not. That's not it. That's the
That is hating
problem.
though.
Hold up. Me
I
being
believe in
honest
you,
with
King.
you.
You
That's what
you
I'm
can be a
saying. Y'all
billionaire.
can't deal with
Right.
the
Thank you,
truth.
brother.
Somebody tell
You
you the
got. I
truth.
got you.
You hating on me, sir. You're never gonna be a billionaire, sir.
Damn.
Not with that
That's the
attitude.
truth.
Yeah, I
Toxic.
Hold
mean,
on, time. Go to hell. Talk about I'm almost there.
I'm
Y'all
almost
are
there.
not even millionaires. What the fuck are
Sir,
y'all talking
stop.
I
about?
got
You
billion
know
dollar
what? Maybe
ideas.
maybe on
I
Monopoly.
got
Maybe
$1 billion ideas that I haven't invested in because I like being broke rather than being a billionaire.
No, I like
Like, make
I
that
like
Hold
fucking
up.
make
investing.
sense,
What kind
stupid.
of idea you got that's worth $1 billion?
That you haven't already
She
put
trying
out
to.
to
Don't
make
tell her
the
she trying to
billion
steal your idea.
dollars.
toxic.
That's
Stop.
What's his
Stop, sir.
Wait,
Did
idea?
he
Sir.
say investing?
now I'm gonna tell you one of my ideas.
Sarah,
I'm gonna tell
wait.
you one of
So
my
he got
ideas,
a
right?
$1 billion idea he's sitting on because he likes being broke rather than being the billionaire he can be if he put out his idea. Like, make that the fuck make sense.
How
So
you
you
know I'm
want to be
broke though?
regular.
How you know I'm
Nigga,
broke?
please. Nigga,
Sir,
please.
y'all
Nigga,
My
never
voice
gonna.
sound broke?
please.
My
Oh,
voice sound
honestly
broke?
though, that's what's wrong with
Yes.
y'all. I'm gonna tell. Hold up, real quick. That's y'all fucking
Damn, Jojo.
problem. That's why y'all vote against y'all own self interest. That's why y'all lie. That's why y'all can't. When we talk about unions and shit, y'all can't fucking resonate. Cause y'all niggas really think y'all about to be the next. Sir, ain't none of y'all niggas about to be billionaires. None of y'all. Like real talk. None of y'all niggas gonna be a billionaire. Nor
None
should
of
you
the
want to
women on the
be.
panel gonna be a billionaire either. Like,
You,
y'all gotta be realistic
Right. You
about
don't hear
life.
us talking about that, sir.
That's
Come
not
on.
realistic. You don't think making $1 billion is realistic? So how come
Making a
No, it's
million is not realistic. What are you talking
not.
No.
about?
other
billionaire.
people have done it?
Okay, so what is your plan, sir? You said what is one of your $1 billion ideas? Come on, this is
And your
Shark Tank.
profile picture is ridiculous, man. Why would you?
Right.
Stupid.
What's on my
Come on,
profile picture?
what's one of your billionaire ideas? You ain't got to give us all because I don't want nobody to, do any type of copyright infringement on you because it's an idea, get a patent on it. But
One of
just
my
tell us
ideas,
about your $1 billion idea, sir.
one of my $1 billion ideas is I'm gonna make wigs for females.
Mm.
Nigga,
His
that's
business.
you brought your
Hold
dumb
up.
ass up here to
His
say
business.
that.
Nah, that's just one. That's just one
You
idea. You
could have
said
sat
one
your
Sir, hold
idea.
up,
dumb ass in the
sir. Hold up,
comments.
sir. Do you
You
know the
said one.
competition? Sir, do you know the competition for wigs? Do you know anything about wigs?
Right. And you know the
Do you know
competition
do you
y'all in
know
to
about the
buy them?
different types of wigs there are?
Right. I'm gonna get.
Do
This
you
nigga
have
act
a
like he arrogant Tay or some damn body.
I'm gonna
Nigga, you
come knock
ain't
on your door.
arrogant,
If
Tay.
you call my company, I'm gonna deliver the wig to your door.
If
The
you call
fuck?
there are already mobile wig
No,
people.
within 20 minutes you're gonna have that wig.
All right,
I
so how much is
don't
that
want
gonna
Guaranteed.
no
cost you as
wig
far as
from you,
production?
nigga. You
How
Yeah.
ain't
much is
even the
inventory
person
gonna
I want
cost
to
you?
buy a wig from.
First
Wow.
of all,
I,
You don't
where
even
I
know
got
me,
questions for
shit.
him.
where are you gonna get? Okay, so tell me where you're sourcing. Where are you sourcing the hair from?
Now that's private information, man. You gotta go on business with
I
me.
got a question for you. How much is inventory gonna cost? How much is production gonna cost? How much are you gonna pay the people to be able to do it that
Don't worry
fast?
about that,
And how you
man.
gonna spread all these different areas?
It's
You
gonna
such
be
a
called
dream
Wigs
killer.
R Us. Wigs R Us, man. When it's up and running, you know you heard
Are
it
you a
So,
first.
do you
rapper? Are
have
you
a
a rapper?
fleet? Do you have a fleet already? Are
I
you gonna
just,
be doing it,
I just
Dragon?
told you it's an
Are you?
idea right now.
Oh
This
my
is
God! It's
right.
a fight with
Oh
wigs.
wait,
That's a
All
y'all
right,
fight
gotta
with
chill on
sad,
him. Y'all
sad.
wigs.
gotta
That's probably
chill.
not a
Y'all
good
gotta
idea.
chill.
Give him
He got
another one.
potential. Chill out.
Man,
That's
that's
probably
just
not a good
one
one. Try
idea.
do it. Tell him
Who
another one.
said
Tell him
it's not
another
a
one.
good
No, I
idea? Give
can't
him
tell you no
another
more. I
one.
can't tell you no more.
Nah, that's a bad one. Try another one, Soup.
I can't tell you no more, man. Like,
I'ma sell wigs to women. Oh, groundbreaking! Oh my
Right.
never happened. Like there's not a
She
place
mad
called
now, but when you
Wendy's
come out
where
with your Velcro
online
wig, she gonna want one. Don't even worry about it.
Right. She
Think
gonna
about the plastic
also
he
gonna be
acting
on
brand
Instagram
Velcro
new.
and all
wig.
that.
Why the fuck would anybody want a Velcro
Who wants a
wig? That shit
Velcro
sound like
wig?
You can
it
slide it off, slide it
hurt.
back on. You can just switch it in
So
the car.
you saying I don't have the capacity to make that happen?
Nah, hell nah.
Capacity?
The
Did
brain
you
Nah.
just
capacity, right?
I'm gonna be honest, nah.
You
Nah, I
don't think
don't
Kareem,
think
so?
you a
so.
dream killer.
together?
I
Right,
think you gotta
right.
change some things.
I feel like y'all just stomping on my dreams.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
Kareem,
I ain't
you a
gonna lie to
dream killer,
nobody. I
man.
don't believe it.
Okay, look, I tell you what.
You're not gonna be a good
I
parent with
don't
all
want
that
to
telling the
stop.
truth.
Right, I don't want to stomp on your dream. I'm not going to stomp
Man,
on
fuck
your
him.
dream.
Fuck him and
I
fuck
am going to.
her.
No,
Oh,
I'm going
You
to
ain't
tell
so
no
one
cap.
Who said
wig.
that? Who
No,
said
fuck
that?
that.
Show your face. Who
you
said that?
you being loud and you being hurtful because he could do it.
Oh, these
Do he
men
got
can't get their
potential?
feelings hurt. The
No, hold
problem
up,
is,
but
y'all,
hold up.
hold
No, I'm
Joker.
trolling. I'm
Joker.
sorry. I'm
Hold up
trolling.
We
real
all
quick.
have
on.
Joker.
potential.
Hold up real
Hold on,
quick,
wait.
Lynn. Hold up. No,
Not the
hold up real
Not
quick.
you.
potential
I was talking
dream.
to Toxic. I am.
So the thing is with Joker, like these
I'm trolling. You good?
of course you're trolling, but I'm saying like even in a business venture, like you gotta be established for a while before you even know how it's going for you. They say you got fucking ideas crazy. No, tell these niggas the fucking truth.
You know how
I
many
I'm
don't give a
wigs I
fuck.
fit to,
So
bought?
you
Tara.
gonna be
You
broke thinking
can't
like that.
disrespect the fact that he has
Hold
I
on,
concepts
was
of a
hold
fit
on.
plan.
to,
But yeah, you
Tara.
know how many wigs I bought over
He
the
do have.
years?
Hold on. Tareem is right. He
Wait,
have
what?
concepts of
Yeah,
the
we can't
plane.
He
negate
out
that. He
here
has
being
concepts of a
Trump.
plan,
You
and I
know how
respect
many
it.
wigs
He
I bought
trumping it.
and weaves I bought over the years?
That's a
Sir,
bad one. Tell him a good idea. That's a bad idea. Tell him a good one.
sir. Like,
You
Oh,
look.
can't get the good ones. Like,
I
look,
need you to be honest
Hold
with
on.
yourself, sir. Be
That
Hold
honest
on,
with
wasn't the
yourself.
Joker.
best.
Joker. But that's what's wrong. That's why I asked y'all that question earlier about being boy moms. Like,
Baby
y'all
boys.
mama and y'all daddy should have told y'all the fucking truth. Y'all
listen,
out here sounding stupid as shit.
the
Like,
McDonald
literally
brothers,
Hey,
the
my mom
McDonald
just.
stupid
brothers,
I
as
told my mom I want to be a
shit.
rapper.
the McDonald brothers, right? When they were
Like,
saying they're gonna sell burgers, it was ridiculous at the time.
dumb.
Look at they
No,
name
it
now.
wasn't ridiculous, nigga.
At
I
the
know a
time, did you
nigga
see the
who,
movie? Did you see the movie?
nigga.
At the
Hold
time, it was
on, hold
ridiculous.
on. I
Who
know,
else was
I
selling
know a
hamburgers?
man who talked about opening a restaurant, and he went and fucking did it. He opened the restaurant. Y'all don't be having no wherewithal. Y'all don't have the drive, like Therese
How
said.
you
Y'all just
figure that?
have concepts
Yeah, I got
of
Google
a
Drive.
plan.
How did you come to that conclusion,
Like,
man?
what the fuck? Nigga, please. You not about to make no mobile wig
How you
shop. What
know
the fuck
that?
are you talking
How you
about?
know that, man? You could be my
I'm about to
first
come up
customer.
with Velcro wigs.
You could
I
be my
just
first
know.
customer.
That was a good idea, first of all.
First of
That's
all,
a
the fact that you're
terrible
even
idea. You know
insinuating,
nothing about women's hair.
right? You even
Ma'am, I
trying
bought
to
a
insinuate.
plethora
You talking about?
of
Do you know how
wigs
many
and
wigs I
weaves.
bought? Buying those daggone, Temu wigs and stuff like that, sir, doesn't give
Nah,
you,
I'm going
sir.
straight
Like,
to
look, I
India.
tell you what. What you should have
That's
done at the end of the
research.
day is literally stand in front of the mirror and be honest with your damn self and stop trying to be, like, oh, y'all could be my first customers, trying to insinuate that, the black women on the panel are all black women, you know what I'm saying, wear wigs and everything else of the like. Like, I know I wear wigs. I absolutely do. I'll put another one on anytime I fucking want to.
Right, and
But,
I'm gonna be
sir,
the one to
you
sell you your
out here
next one.
being freaking Trump. You out here being freaking
Tareem,
I
who
Trump.
you
don't
trying to
buy
seduce
pre-made
cooking and
wigs.
You're
stuff?
not going to be a
My shit get
billionaire.
custom made. I don't know what the fuck you talking
You over here
about.
trying to seduce people with the chicken.
You going
That
to be,
chicken look
hey,
unseasoned, Tareem.
Right. You need to keep doing that. Put it back
I
in.
mean, like y'all, what was that? The barber, the beauty bar, what was it? The beauty slash barber shop with the rib joint, you know what I'm saying? All in one. Like, get your hair done and eat at the, get shit done. Like, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. But thank you for the entertainment though.
I'm glad y'all look that think big about your own people.
not this
That,
I
one.
don't.
that, that ain't nobody
Nigga,
fit
you
to
not
lie to
being a
you.
billionaire. Like the
You
fuck, I
guys
ain't
be
feeding into
struggling
that
though. Y'all
crazy
not
ass shit.
honest. Y'all not honest with each other. That's why y'all niggas be all fucking depressed when shit don't work out. Be honest with that man. Tell him the fucking truth.
I'm good,
Like,
you hear
so,
me?
No, I
sir,
didn't. What?
hold on. This is what I'm saying. First of all, you shouldn't even want to be a billionaire. First of all, but the thing is, if you a grown person, like you, like to be a billionaire, it's like that shit just not gonna happen. You should not be living your life thinking, oh, I'm gonna be a billionaire one day. Nigga, shut up. Y'all get on my nerves with that stupid shit. Come on.
Why
You're a
do they
fucking
all think they're gonna be
billionaire.
a billionaire? Why do they all think they're gonna
You
be a
could have at least said you
billionaire?
was gonna make 6 figures, nigga. Like
I already accomplished
that
that.
seemed more reachable.
I already accomplished that.
Nigga.
Oh my god.
All right.
Honestly,
Okay.
So
I want to
what's
be.
your net worth?
You single?
What's your net worth?
Are you single?
I asked you first.
If you ain't single, I can't give you that.
What's your net worth?
If you're not single, I can't give you that.
What's your net worth?
That comes on the application.
What's your net worth? Do you know what net worth is comprised of?
Why y'all asking me these
comprised
complicated?
of?
Right? Y'all ask me questions that don't need to be asked.
Wait, what is your fuck? I'm fucking up. What is your net worth comprised of, sir?
Over 6 figures, guaranteed. You want to bet? You want to bet?
Sir, what is your net
I just told you.
worth? What
I
is
just
your
told
net
you.
worth? I mean, what?
I just told you, man. If you want to,
How do you calculate your net worth?
man.
So when you file your taxes, do you file a W-2 or a 1099?
Ma'am.
And which schedule?
This is
Which
getting too
schedule do
personal
you
now,
file?
man.
No,
That's not
what I'm
No.
asking.
I know a lot of y'all from Atlanta, y'all scammers and
Hold
shit. It's getting
Hold
too personal.
on. Hold on. I'm
No
asking a
scamming going
simple
on.
question. Tareem, how would I calculate my net worth? That's what I'm asking. Don't answer it, Tareem. I'm asking him, how would I calculate my net worth? If I wanted to know my net worth, how would I calculate it, sir? How would I figure that out?
Who you talking to?
You.
Man, you're not quizzing me, man. I'm a grown ass man. You're not quizzing me.
How do you
I told
calculate
you.
your net worth?
I told you all the information I'm going to disclose.
It's not about you personally. It's a general question. Do you know how to calculate net worth? If I wanted to figure out my net worth, how would I calculate it?
You don't know?
With a calculator.
No, that's what I'm asking you.
Oh, you don't know?
You said calculator.
Yes, I'm asking you.
Yeah,
what is it comprised of? How
with
would
a
I figure out
calculator.
my net? How would I figure out my net worth?
We're
Go
trying
on
to
the
learn,
piggy bank,
sir.
go on the couch.
I was about to say, sir, you
Go
literally
under the
have
mattress,
the chance right now
count it all up.
to give all the rest of us.
So he's not a millionaire. He's
Oh,
lying.
you
No.
I never
gatekeeping.
said I was a
I
millionaire.
mean, sir, but you have the opportunity, right? We're not asking for your personal information. You have the opportunity to school the rest of us. So Lynn wants to know how you calculate net worth. I want to know, do you file a W-2 or do you file a 1099 and what schedules? I didn't ask you what you put on them. You talking about that's a scam. That's a scam. That's a scam.
You want my social
just
too?
simply saying that you file a 1099. How the hell am I going to scam you
You want
by
my social?
asking you if you file a what?
You want my social?
Nigga, why would what?
You don't know how to calculate net worth, y'all. You don't know what a net worth is comprised of.
How the hell would I? Why would you tell me? How the hell am I gonna know what you know? I don't even want to ask myself.
I'm saying you want my social too? Like that's what I'm saying.
Nigga, I said a 1099 and schedule.
You don't know the answer. That's all that is.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to give you any
So
more.
you don't know.
I gave you enough. I gave you enough.
He don't
It's
know.
okay to say you don't
You want
know.
to take my ideas and run with it? Nah.
Kareem, do you know how to do you know what net worth is comprised of? Do you know how to calculate a net worth?
Don't tell him, bro.
What the hell?
I'm trying to learn from them. Yeah, can you Google it for us and verify your answer so we can learn? Because we're trying to get like you.
I don't have to Google it. It's simple. It's assets minus liability.
I'm talking about supervision. He's supposed to teach us.
Oh,
Why I gotta teach y'all?
It was that simple. That motherfucker don't got no assets. The fuck?
Toxic Phil, do you file
Yes,
a
ma'am.
W-2 or a 1099?
It's a damn shame. This girl don't know me from a hole in the wall.
You
said-
didn't
what
even
you say
answer
you
the
file?
question. It's such a simple question and you couldn't answer it.
I asked you, was you single?
I asked you first. You can't answer a question with a question, sir. If you would have answered my question, I would have answered yours.
I don't disclose my information to.
It wasn't your information. I was asking you, how do you calculate net worth?
Did you get the
I
answer?
didn't ask you anything about. I know the answer. I
That's
know
okay.
my
Why
net
you
worth.
asking me then? You know the
I
answer.
know
Why you
what my
asking me?
net worth will be in a couple of years too.
Liz,
I know my parents' net worth and my grandmother's net worth.
Oh, you
What's
just know
up?
everybody's shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this nigga said that he said that if he tells me whether he files a 1099 or a W-2, I'm gonna get his social security number.
I ain't see that. Come on, stop it.
Nigga, yes
I
you
ain't see that.
did.
Stop it.
Yes
Stop
you did.
lying.
You said buy my social. I was like, how would I scam you? And you was like,
You
you
from
you
Atlanta, right,
you buy
Joker?
my social security
Joker, you from
number.
Atlanta?
Nigga, I'm from Chicago.
Oh,
Like for real,
definitely
for real.
not. I ain't talking to you no more.
For
Hell
real,
no.
for
Y'all
real.
the number 2 scammers in the nation.
Man, look, baby. It is all right. It's all right. I mean, like, yeah, damn, like you're dumb. You're dumb. It's all right. It's all right. You know what? You one of them people whose mama told them that they could be anything that they want in the world. And you said, Mom, I
Right.
want to be an astronaut. And your mom was like, you know what, baby? You go ahead and reach for the stars. You be that astronaut,
What's wrong
baby.
with that though?
I believe in you. You gonna be an astronaut. Look at my little astronaut baby. And you ain't did a goddamn thing related to being an astronaut.
So you don't tell your son that?
Hell no.
What you tell your son? You gonna be on a trap? In a trap?
I'm gonna tell him that you better reach for whatever in your fucking guards and means. Don't be out here trying to set
No,
yourself up.
or if my son wanted to be an astronaut, I would help him reach the goal of being a fucking astronaut. Your mama telling you you're gonna be an astronaut and you headed towards being a fucking rapper at 25 are two different things. Like, why the fuck she didn't put you in fucking robotics camp
First of
and,
all, baby girl, I'm not
mini
25.
astronaut classes or whatever the fuck you do to put your
Astrophysics,
kids?
The guy's
Right,
quantum,
Yeah, you from
right.
Atlanta? Yeah, yo, call me. You
quantum,
from Atlanta?
No, nigga, I'm not
quantum
from
Why
physics.
you can't everybody
Atlanta.
from
Bitch,
Atlanta? Are you in Atlanta? You trying to meet up with somebody? What the hell?
No, I'm from Brooklyn. You crazy?
I can
No, that's why.
tell.
That's it. Okay.
No, I'm just saying
Okay,
I got beef
Brooklyn.
with Atlanta girls. That's why.
I'm not from Atlanta.
Oh, good.
The hell?
Not you.
Like,
The whole state. You like the whole city. You beef with everybody in the city. That shit
Yep.
weird.
On site type
He
shit.
don't even know one. He don't know
TikTok
no
beef.
one that's
It's
from
just
Atlanta.
TikTok beef though. It's just TikTok beef. I never been to
Actually, you
Atlanta.
ain't do nothing. I just like
See?
you know.
He literally just said he ain't never even been. He just
I
said
never been.
TikTok.
It's just TikTok beef. I mean, I'll be kidding. I don't be taking none of this shit serious.
who is that? Oh, JoJo. JoJo, why you bring your ass up here?
Because JoJo said we afraid to let him up. JoJo said he fit to come drop the knowledge. He about to come up in here and come and circle jerk and say his supervisor
He
because
about
he
to.
got the knowledge.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He said he got the knowledge.
JoJo. Stop, like, JoJo, stop.
Yeah,
Hit him
I
on
got a
his
better
ass.
question for you ladies, right? Which one of y'all single though? I'm looking right now.
I'm happily married
I'm a 6-figure bachelor. You heard?
with two husbands.
You got
I'm
2 husbands.
overtaken. I'm overtaken.
You got 2 husbands?
Yeah, I cheat, I abuse men, I'm a liar,
You
a
sound like it too.
manipulator.
I
Yep.
support and promote baby mama culture.
I got
Hey,
5
yo,
kids.
yo, Joker, you ever been
6
shot at?
baby
Joker?
daddies.
Hey, Joker, you ever been pew pew that?
Sir,
You
I
been
don't
pew
have
pew
one.
that?
What a
Yes.
question.
What
Hey,
does
you
that
said
got
you're a
to do
six
with
figure bachelor. You talking about before or after taxes? Is that like salary or what?
What, my 6 figures? It's under the mattress. I don't trust
Net or
no.
gross?
Nigga,
I don't trust them.
it's
Hmm.
under the mattress. It's crazy. It's
Yeah, but 2
wild.
husbands is diabolical though,
in
man.
coffee
Yep.
cans?
And
He got it
5
in coffee
kids, 7
cans.
baby daddies. Don't forget that.
Under the mattress. So you don't do your taxes?
What's taxes?
I'm telling.
What is that? Oh, you still paying the white man? The YT man? Excuse me. Oh, we been stopped doing that.
And I got 1,000 bodies.
Actually, if you was making money like you said you
All
was,
right. You stop
you wouldn't even
telling
be
me
paying
the
taxes like
truth,
that
man.
if you knew what
Hold
you was
on, real
doing.
quick. JoJo, you ain't want to say shit?
He got one
I said,
bar.
what up? Y'all ain't hear me?
Go fix that
What
damn
you want to
Wi-Fi.
say?
I just came to chop it up with my friends. What's wrong with that?
No, you was talking shit.
Up in the comments. What you think? You think anybody reading?
You think what?
You thought we wasn't reading your comments?
Oh, yeah, y'all definitely be beating down on a black man. That's a fact.
Hold on.
JoJo.
Hey, yo, this girl nailed it right on the coffin. He said, "You working on the
Y'all thought I was going to change
support?"
that? That's
Hell
a fact.
yeah.
So you're a deadbeat.
Wow. God
Hell
damn. Be
yeah.
proud of that
Hold
shit.
up. Hold
Hell
on.
That
Hold
shit
yeah.
is
on.
disgusting.
Hold on, who
How
would
is
that be?
it?
Who would that
How
be?
is it us?
You're a
Hold on.
deadbeat.
Supervisor.
Hold on.
Ooh,
How
I
is
got
it
no kids. Who
that
would that be?
we
Nah, I
tell
love
you?
my babies. You
Hold
crazy?
up, sir. Hold up. JoJo, how is it that we down y'all when we try to tell y'all the truth?
You know what it is? I would accept that answer, right? If it was a little more diverse, you feel me? But every day it's about men. Y'all never talk about women ever.
Right.
Like I agree. Like hold on. I agree with most. Hold on. I agree with most of the stuff y'all be talking about. Like niggas got to get their shit together, but y'all never ever talk about women. So it's clearly one sided.
So it's not fair.
We talk about women on my
Cap,
platform, JoJo.
cap.
What you
I
talking
ain't
about?
never seen it, Lynn.
I
I ain't never
always
seen
talk
it.
about women. You are confusing Tara's life from my
No,
life.
no.
Yes, you
Listen,
are.
y'all.
So
Yes, you
Listen,
JoJo,
are.
what you want us to talk
hey.
about?
Hold
JoJo,
on,
you
hold
want
on.
us to talk about
Hold on,
women
hold
so
on.
bad. What you
Hold
want
on.
us
If I
what
can
do you
finish.
want us to say about women, JoJo?
If y'all could be so kind and let me finish. The Bible says, "Show me your friends, and I show you who you are."
Oh,
You
the
hang around girls
Bible.
that's bashing
The
niggas every
hell?
day.
Not the Bible.
The
Well,
Bible
y'all
I
against
also
the
can't. I
says
can't.
Bible
don't
too?
Nigga can't
lie.
be a Christian. I can't be Christian now. Damn, that's
Y'all
crazy.
The
against the
Bible,
Bible?
but JoJo, again,
What's up?
okay,
What's
you
up?
want us to talk
What's up,
about
Joker?
women so bad. What you
No,
want us
I
to say
don't.
about
I don't.
women?
I really don't. Honestly, if it was up to me, I hate all these discussions because they're not constructive. All they are is divisive.
But you
Because
literally just
if you
said we
think
don't never
about it,
talk
right?
about the women.
Hold on. If you think about it, right? When y'all have these discussions, whether it's about women or about men,
He had 2 topics on women this week. He
oh
lying.
my god, bro. Can I finish? When y'all have these discussions, whether it's about women or about men, the only people y'all are gonna attract is the people who's against the people you're talking about. So there's never gonna be a true open discussion. Y'all just having a bunch of echo chambers about shit y'all feel personal about. So it's like, what's the point? What y'all
Preach,
trying
Is
to
brother.
it
get out? What
is
y'all
it
trying to get out of
personal
it?
or but I mean
Did
if
you
you
say preach, King?
agree, but
I
if you
said, preach,
agree
brother.
with what we say, then how is it personal if you agree with what we say?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
If you agree, you stated that you agree with the things that we're saying. So
Right.
how would we be having a personal conversation if you agree with what we're saying?
So you're telling me your personal bias doesn't affect the prompts you make? That's what you about to lie and say?
I don't have a personal bias. What
Come
would be my
on, man.
personal
Come on.
bias? What would be my personal bias?
I'm talking about whoever's creating the prompts and putting them up.
You
That's
don't
that's
So
believe
not
in
me.
my
men would rather
dreams.
be broke and known than rich and unknown as a personal bias. What? Tell me what
So
would be
so what made
personally
that
biased about that.
here's my point I'm trying to make. What made you come up with that topic? That's what I'm trying to say.
But if you agree with the things
No, no,
that
no,
we
no,
talk
no, no, no.
about, then you would already know.
Don't answer a question with a question. If you
That's not
don't,
a that's not a question with a question. That's rhetorical.
if you
If
don't,
you
no, I want to
agree
answer. I
with the
want to answer.
things, but you
What
literally just
made
told
you
me don't
come up?
answer a question
All
with a
right, you go ahead.
question,
I'm
and
not
I
going to
made a
yell over you. You
statement
go ahead.
But
actually.
she didn't make the
You go ahead.
prompt,
Go
so
ahead.
maybe you
Y'all,
need to
y'all,
ask the person
y'all
who
clearly
made
don't
the
want me to talk.
prompt.
So go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead.
You
Go
asked
ahead.
the question to
Literally
Joker, and Joker is not the person who made the prompt. Why
at
don't you
all.
ask the person who made the prompt?
Y'all done? Let me know.
Is you finished or is you done?
Type shit. Like I'm saying though, like I can't even get my shit off.
Right.
Whoever made the prompt, right, is what I'm saying. Whoever made that shit,
Why you have to say whoever if it's my live? That's
because I don't
weird.
know if
Tara,
you like
Tara.
anybody else. Like, come on, like,
Who fucking live you on?
oh my god, man. Y'all engaging in too much semantics, man. You get what I'm
Tara.
trying to
That's her
say.
name. Tara.
Tell us the definition of semantics, sir.
I'm starting to see that. I ain't gonna lie.
They
But
want to
nah,
school
like,
everybody.
all jokes aside though, like this shit really not accomplished enough. So I'm
Yeah.
kind of confused, like why y'all do this.
But you here.
Yeah, because I fuck with y'all. That don't mean I gotta agree with y'all. What the
Well,
fuck?
did we ask for you to agree? Did anybody
You
who
just
Hold
had
said
on,
you?
I'm
Joker.
here,
Hold
though.
on. I think Tara trying to say something.
My fault.
Hold on. But you just said I'm here, and I'm giving you the reason why I'm here.
The problem is, the problem is y'all don't want men to be critiqued. That's
You
the
said what?
problem. Y'all don't want men to be critiqued. First of all, just so you know, I did do 2 topics.
You gotta talk up. It's loud
Yeah,
where I'm at. I can't hear
yeah.
you.
So ain't my fault you out in the streets, nigga. Put your
Just
ear
told
on
you
the
I'm moving
phone. What
around.
you mean? Put your fucking ear on the speaker. That's weird.
Hey, yo,
If
Tara, where you
you
from?
stop talking, let me talk. Damn. Damn.
They with your chest, though.
Sir. Fuck. The thing is, y'all don't want men to be critiqued. Like literally, this prompt came out of a conversation we was having earlier. And the thing is, you like downing men.
So it was
First of
personal.
all,
You just
shut
fuck up.
up. Shut up. If here's the
Thank you. You
thing,
my
hold
point.
up. If this man, like these niggas out here, really thinking like, oh, I'm about to be the next billionaire, whatever, whatever. Y'all don't see
You
how
just
that
sniffing
shit
a
is,
little bit.
sir.
Who is you
You
to
just
stop
like you
them?
just y'all just want to fucking talk. That's the problem. Y'all talking, y'all don't fucking listen.
I've been listening to you talk for an hour, Ted.
Shut up. You ask me a question.
Go ahead.
Don't ask me a question if you don't want the fucking answer. That's how I don't even like answering y'all stupid ass questions. You don't see how problematic these broke ass niggas out here thinking they about to be fucking billionaires. You don't see how that's a fucking
He's broke.
Huh?
You don't know his pockets.
All right. You got it. Go ahead, JoJo. Speak for that man.
Yeah, what's your character?
Hold up.
I'm gonna start my business
JoJo.
with you.
Shut up. There you go, JoJo. Go ahead.
There you go, right on cue. Emasculating the black man. Right on schedule.
Now, go ahead.
I'm starting to think these are trannies though, for real. Straight up.
Who said that? You gotta go. You can't use that language.
I'm starting to think that though.
No, you can't use that language on the panel.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
So if you had
I don't even see how that will relate. Like, what the fuck?
It
How would
doesn't.
that even like make sense in your head to say? Like, what the fuck? That doesn't even make sense, sir.
JoJo, if you had a friend who's put his talking about I'm about to be the next fucking Bill Gates or something, and he had some stupid ass idea, you tell him you keep encouraging him and not be real with him?
He sounded like, you know who he sounded like? He sounded like Cole on Martin when he went to Renham School.
Nah, ask your question.
What? What's the question?
Your homeboy got a dumbass idea, and he like, I'm gonna be the next billionaire. Are you just gonna encourage him, or you gonna be real with him?
I'm gonna be real with him, of course.
All right, then what the fuck is the problem?
I never said I had a problem with y'all being real with him. What are you talking about? My whole thing is every day, right? Men do it and the women do it, but we the only demographic doing this dumb shit. I don't see no white.
That's a lie.
Man, can I finish, please?
That's a lie, though.
All right, I'm not speaking in absolutes. I'm speaking in general speakings, right? On the average, we are the only ethnic group.
That's a lie. That's the thing. It's a lie.
God, Tara, control yourself.
No, listen to what I'm saying. It's white people.
Go ahead, 'cause I can't
it's
talk.
Asian people. You got the indigenous culture, the Hispanic community. They be doing this. They be having the same conversation.
Yeah, show me. When you show me, I believe you. Show me.
You ain't. I don't have to show you. It's in your
All you gotta do is reset your algorithm.
Yeah, reset your algorithm. They saying the shit.
Yeah, we in black TikTok. No, yeah, we are in black TikTok. We exist in black TikTok. The algorithm knows that we're black.
I don't see fucking Asian people getting on talking about Asian men.
So you telling me you got Asian people on your algorithm?
And you telling me you do? Since you co-signing that dumb shit.
Nigga, no, I just told you.
You got Asian people on your algorithm.
I don't have Asian people on my algorithm. That's what I'm trying to fucking tell you.
That's my point. So what I'm saying is,
JoJo, be quiet and listen. If I'm scrolling through TikTok Live and all I see is black people, I'm going to logically think there has to be Asian people going live. Why don't I see Asian people going live? Because my algorithm is set to black TikTok. Therefore, if you want to see Asian people having these conversations, reset your algorithm to fucking Asian TikTok and you'll see the Asian people having these conversations. I know this because I had a burner
I could
account.
move to fucking Shanghai and reset my algorithm. I guarantee
you don't have to do that. JoJo, be quiet. You don't have to do that. I'll reset my algorithm and I pretended to be a Wahite lady on a burner account and I got put into Wahite TikTok. And all they talk about is the same fucking thing as us, but YT people. It's the same fucking thing. And racism in the reverse. Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it. No, you got it.
But yeah, anyway. So yeah, I don't see no positive shit coming out of any one of y'all.
Don't so anyway me.
So
don't do that.
When you sit in the comments, because it's funny. When you literally be sitting in the comments and making the comments that you make, now you want to tell us that you don't ever see anything positive, but you don't speak positive.
And what did I say in the comments?
Now you mad at us because your algorithm
Who's mad? I'm having a conversation
for yourself The
Y'all just
negative
so sensitive,
algorithm
yo.
that you set for yourself, now you're mad, and now you want to sit up here and want us to be responsible
Shorty,
because
who's
you
mad
chose
at
to
both
set.
of you?
I'm sorry, whatever, but
It's
whatever,
not even about it's
whatever.
not even about
Like,
negative
y'all be
algorithms.
so
If
All
I
right,
sensitive
go
to
anywho,
through
my opinion. It's
No,
anywho.
sad.
if I go through live, Joker, if I scroll through TikTok live, I'll see black debate TikTok, I'll see black messy TikTok, I'll see black political TikTok, I'll see black like relationship red pill TikTok, I'll see black feminism TikTok because I'm a black person. Everything is going to be curated to black
I
people
get
on my
that, Lynn. I
algorithm.
understand that.
So how are you saying that you don't see Asian people having these conversations if
Okay,
your
let me rephrase
algorithm
it.
is set to
Let me,
black TikTok?
okay, since you asked me, let me rephrase it and clarify. What I'm saying is, we are the ones who are most self-destructive out of all the ethnic groups out there. These people are not tearing themselves down like how we do. They don't get up online every single day in the
Yes,
numbers
they
that.
do.
Oh my
Yes, the
God,
fuck.
yo,
No.
hold
If you
on,
think,
bro.
hold up,
No,
especially
hold up.
YT
I'm talking. What
people,
the fuck? Like,
let
come
me
on,
miss
bro.
you. If y'all don't think YT people have these conversations all day, every fucking day, you are fucking sadly mistaken. You think they don't talk? They talk about this shit all the time. Like, and they are the most annoying. That's why I don't like being over there. I've seen in 4K. The men talking about the women need to be submissive and all that shit. The same fucking arguments. Women talking about men need to fucking be yeeted from the fucking planet. What is you talking about? What the fuck? Everybody's talking about this shit. Y'all just
Get from the
always
planet is crazy.
Cause I know right now they got who? They got the one chick, Alex or whatever her name is. She was dating a younger chick, and then there's the YT lady that was messing around with another creator's. This stuff, like y'all literally be crying about what you claim that you don't see for communities that you don't have any access to. I see this stuff on my algorithm. All of this stuff passes through mine. Hell, I fool around and watch some damn
Yeah,
Asian.
because they think that you YT because you be watching tornadoes on your TikTok.
yeah.
You know what? Fuck you, Lynn. You
They
get
do. She be
look.
watching tornado TikTok, so
I
they
do
say,
know,
"Oh, we know who you are."
but I do like tornadoes though. Like that's a black thing. Y'all look. Don't do me like that. Don't do me. Not too much. Not too much. But I mean, like, dang, I fooled around one day, scrolled into some honey now, some Asian thing or whatever, and I don't know what the hell. I watched it for too long. I got damn National Geographic on there because I sat there for too long watching seals fall off the top of daggone mountains and crash at the bottom. Bro, I don't get y'all. Y'all always cry and complain, but then y'all be the first ones wanting to jump in and talk the worst about black women and then claim that don't nobody ever say nothing positive and it's just black people against black people and all this other stuff. Y'all need to stop this.
They like complain. Let me tell y'all. I sat in a live for hours just listening to people in the Latino Hispanic community. Essentially, people talking about people forgetting about their indigenous ancestors, complaining about the ones who can assimilate and how they forgot their fucking culture and who they are. They some sellouts. Like, y'all think it's just us? That shit crazy. Y'all think we the only ones having these conversations? Y'all's fucking wild. Y'all wild. He believe the bullshit.
Okay. Girl, he don't think that is so funny. We the only ones having these conversations, but his algorithm is only set to black TikTok like the rest of us. Like, how you
You
supposed to know?
know how many white red pillers out there? What are you talking about? It's a white lady who come through here. Her name fucking Miss Sanders. What is you talking about? Y'all fucking weird.
And if y'all think that we do something over here, baby, you ain't been over there with them white folks. Y'all, you have not sat over there with them white folks and the way, baby, that they go in on each other. If you think that we cutting a fool, honey child, you need to go ahead and reset your damn algorithm. You a black person. experiencing black things and you mad about what you choose to continue consuming. It's freaking mad. But yeah,
This
you
motherfucker
y'all.
think this motherfucker think they over there like everything hunky dory or that bitch. Look
Yeah,
how these
like
white people getting along.
they have Caribbean TikTok, they have UK TikTok, they have like Nigerian TikTok, Ghanaian TikTok, like they have all kind of different TikToks. Like, what are you talking about, sir?
The diaspora wars are ballistic. I don't even understand what they saying half the time. They go in and out
Damn.
of English and whatever Urdu or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Push to Urdu or whatever, and they go in and out of it. So
And you know what's crazy? Their numbers be better than ours. Like their numbers, it be hella people in it.
they be in the thousands.
Damn, like what
Yeah,
is he
like
talking about?
YT debate talk be lit, like lit. Yeah,
Like when they were going back and forth about the presidency and shit like that. Man, oh man,
Oh,
oh
they going
man,
hard.
man, oh
They
man.
are listen. They are going hard about this fucking about the last election. Like, what is y'all talking about? Y'all anti-black as fuck. Y'all think everybody else just getting along and black people can't nobody get along, nigga. Like, what the fuck? That's the problem. Ain't nobody getting along. Everybody fucking arguing. Everybody mad about some shit. Y'all crazy. Not
Right.
not getting police. Not being policed by women all week to deal with this bullshit. Like y'all niggas, y'all get on my nerve.
Like for real. Like y'all need to cut it out. Y'all be wanting, don't talk about us. But then you come over and say that we don't talk about black women. Then when you was asked what you want us to say, I mean nothing. I don't want y'all to say nothing. Cause it make us look bad. To who? Who would make us look bad to? But anyway, yeah, y'all got it. I'm gonna continue watching, my goddamn pandas and otter talk, sea otter talk, and freaking tornado talk.
What's up, prototype?
What's up?
You should know about this one. What you think about the prompt?
Hold on. What do you mean by that?
I want to know what you think about the prompt. I want to hear your thoughts.
What gave it away?
You came up here.
I come up here every day.
All right, that's why I want to hear your ideas.
Oh, okay. Men would rather be broke and known than rich and unknown. If that's the only automotive outside of being broke and known, I'll say yeah. Yeah. Because if you think about it, like I was describing the billionaire status and shit like that, everybody's, you know what I'm saying, really broke. So like what's the point of like reaching for fame and notoriety? Just be wealthy.
Yeah, you right. You right. What's up, Chinese?
Hey, what's up with y'all?
We
Man, what's
good.
up, man?
So you said when you get to bed, you be talking like what you talking about your comment? You said when you finally get to bed, you ghost.
Yep, I'm a ghost.
What's your
That's it.
plan? You investing in crypto too, or you got another plan?
Oh no, not crypto.
What you investing in?
You see, I can't reveal that because I feel like as soon as you reveal, your big plans, they lose their power. So I'm gonna let that cook in the noggin. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it.
You gonna be
I'm gonna let
broke
it
too.
preheat.
You're gonna be broke too. Let me tell y'all
Okay.
something. Let me explain something to y'all. Right? You must be into some illegal shit. You think you got an insider tip. Like the
Not
gatekeeper.
illegal.
Hold up. Y'all gatekeep information. First of all, you don't have any information, right? But the fact that y'all want to gatekeep and shit, like, oh, when I get a bid, y'all some selfish motherfuckers. That's
Yeah,
why
but
no. But that's why not only do y'all not Y'all not real with each other. That's why y'all and you and the homies, y'all be fucking broke. Cause y'all be like, nah, wait till I get it big. Nigga, you in some bullshit. That's why.
But I mean, look at the prompt. It says rich and unknown, right?
You
So if
commented. So you
anything,
wanted us to know you was broke. You wanted us to know you was broke. What you
I
talking about?
mean,
You
essentially,
proving the
we all
point.
broke, man.
You know,
We
that's
all,
fine. You got it. You want us to know. We know. That's all you come up here and add your 2 cents.
yeah. I mean, I don't got it, but I was gonna speak on the prompt as far as like men who would rather be broke and known than rich and unknown, and I'd say that's more so men in like, if anything, more so young men, like boys in this generation, since like being known is more seems more tangible. You know what I mean? Like this is the internet generation where it's easier to go viral than it is to go rich. So I feel like men it's only men from a certain era that don't fit that bill. You know what I mean? So that aren't hypnotized by the allure of being known and being viral and everything. So I'd say it applies to only this current generation obsessed with internet and notoriety and stuff.
Hey,
You
what
know what,
JoJo
Terry?
doing?
You had a point when you said that like the people in this community. My sister, she's been looking into like businesses to open because my hold on. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. I'm making chopped Italian sub, y'all. Um, but my sister, she's like looking into like starting a business with my dad, and he's looking into investing in the business with us. And like she's been watching like business podcasts, and she had me watch one, and on the podcast, I think I told y'all this before. On one of the podcasts, the man was like, the reason why black businesses fail is because black people run their businesses like GRUG dealers. And then another thing that we lacking in our community is each one teach one. Like we will get a business, and instead of me being like, oh my god, let me share to Tara how I started this business. So even though I own a taco shop in, let's say, in Hollywood, and Tara wanted to start a taco shop too, I'm not gonna help Tara open her taco shop in Long Beach because I'm gonna be like, I already own a taco shop, even though it's in a different city. When other cultures, they'll do that. They'll be like, oh, let me help you open a taco shop, like in a different city or in your state. Like it's never each one teach one. It's always like, oh, I'm holding on to this idea and I'm not gonna share it with nobody else. Like, um,
Because they
and
be
I just,
competing.
yeah, it's competition. And also it's funny because they always be talking about other communities and what other communities do. Other communities get educated. I want y'all to clock that T just as much as y'all clock every other T. Other communities value education, but y'all are heavily anti-intellectual to the point where there are more non-black men at HBCUs at Howard in particular than there are black men. It's like a less than 15% rate of black men going to college.
I'd agree with that. Like all of my 20s was education as far as getting my bachelor's and my master's. So it's like right now my only tangible plan is raising my tax bracket. But rich, that requires something else. That requires thinking outside the box. So I can only really work where I'm at.
What you do for a living, bro?
Well, I got my bachelor's in biomedical engineering and my master's in biotechnology. So right now I'm working in cell therapy and, you know, going into engineering in that sector. But as far as getting rich, that's something else.
We don't really care about that, to be honest. Because here's the thing. I'm going to tell y'all, like, motherfuckers who, like, got it like that, they don't be on no, oh, I can't tell y'all. I'm going to let that shit come to fruition. They'll say, oh, this is what I did. This is what you can do. You're missing the whole fucking point. So we don't give a fuck what you've done because it's not contributing to the community. It doesn't fucking matter. You're looking
I
out for
mean,
yourself. No, pause for a second. If the resume come with like, oh, I'm an inconspicuous motherfucker out here doing this shit, wait for me, make it big. We don't give a fuck what you doing. If it's not for community, if it's not like sharing information, what the fuck is the point? That's what I'm saying. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all all right, you gonna be special. But the thing y'all fucking fail to realize, when you withhold information, making it harder for you, there's another motherfucker withhold information and making it hard for him. Like that shit is dumb. Y'all don't know how to work together. If y'all stupid asses got together, y'all could probably do something. Y'all could collaborate. But it's always let me be the one. I wanna surprise these niggas. Like, look, throw bands on the fucking table. That shit is lame as fuck. Y'all don't know how to fucking make it long term. Y'all don't know the benefits of being. Y'all like, oh, I'm gonna find some other motherfuckers who got it, but y'all won't find motherfuckers who try where you at and support each other. That shit lame as fuck. We don't give a fuck about your fucking resume. It don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. All right, you got your degree. You over there with the white man, got it. But you don't give a fuck about community. That's why I say, man, fuck y'all. Y'all niggas lame as hell. Like we supposed to give a fuck.
I mean, my family's Cameroonian, and we believe
I
fully in
don't give a
solidarity.
fuck.
We
You
put
missed the
everybody
point.
on. We put.
All right, sir. All right, sir. All right.
I believe in the solidarity. Like what you're saying is right. I'm agreeing with you. Like solidarity is important, and like passing on the tools of how you got to where you are to the next person. Like I do that with all my cousins
But
and everything.
but I want to say this about your culture in particular because I said this about African culture in general. Um, one, to agree with Tara, I have to agree with Tara because I don't have a degree in biochemistry, like, or engineering, sir. Like, so whatever idea you have to make money, I guarantee you it's not going to be in alignment with the idea that I have to make money because we're in two different lanes. So, like, that's crazy. But again, education is important. I look at Africans as black people. I think black is black, it's our race. But as far as ethnicity and culture-wise, foundation, I don't think foundational black American men value education as much as like African black men. And I think that that's problematic for us that we have a group of men who don't value education. Um, it brings down the wealth in our community.
Yeah, and for him to be a black man, come to a black space, like I can't tell y'all that, like I can't give away my secrets and shit. First of all, nobody asked you, so that's fine. You got it. But it's like when y'all say that, like, do y'all understand how individualistic that is? Like somebody could, like, all right, somebody could actually benefit. You think somebody gonna make the same business as you and outdo you or something? It's weird when y'all do that shit. But
I
the
mean, I
secret we
was.
find out, the secret thing be some fucking stocks you invested in. Like you got a hope and a dream and shit. Like why y'all fucking lame for that? I just that shit is annoying. It's annoying.
I mean, I was really just being on some witty shit, like because I really don't have a plan to be rich. But I mean, ultimately, you asked me, so
What I'm saying is, when it came to you talking about, oh, I got a plan, but I can't tell y'all that's a secret. But
I
let me
didn't
tell
say I had a
y'all, hold
plan.
up, pause for a second. But let me tell you about my resume. Let me tell you about the things I accomplished. That's what I'm saying. Like, you only care about yourself. You're a selfish person.
I
Don't
didn't
be,
say I
no,
had a
no, no,
plan.
no, sir, sir. It don't. That's what we heard. That's what you said, and that's what we heard.
I said if I get the money, I'm ghost.
All right, we got it.
And you came up here and you said you can't tell your plan because you believe that once you tell it, it loses its power.
Yeah, that was just me being witty.
But do you understand how like problematic that is?
Yeah, withholding information is problematic.
Like a lot of the stuff a lot of the secrets y'all think y'all got, you go find that shit on the internet. But if somebody could benefit from something you saying, and you're in a space amongst people that look like you, just say the shit. Ain't nobody about to go open a business and put you out of fucking work. Like y'all need to calm the hell down. But y'all don't understand. Y'all don't fucking appreciate collaboration. That's a problem.
Yeah, that's why I adjusted it to like I can give plans on where I am now and how to raise my bracket, but not so much get rich. That takes a team effort and everything. So I see what you're saying.
Hey, sinus. Is it sinus?
Siness.
Sinus. What type of information you can give a young brother like me?
Yeah, I can.
Prototype twins. Y'all the same age.
Oh, we the same.
I'm 32.
Oh yeah, you way older than me, bro.
Prototype,
Yeah.
how old are you?
No, I'm just playing. I'm 30.
You ain't 30. You like 30 something. Stop lying.
Ain't you
I just
35?
I just turned 30 on
On what?
Christmas.
Yeah. Welcome to the club.
Oh, you were born on Christmas too?
You said
No, I'm just saying welcome to the 30 club.
My
Oh,
man
okay,
said,
okay.
he
I
Hmm.
wish
said
y'all been
cripple.
living me out that motherfucker though. But yeah. But what type of information you can give me, bro?
I mean, I can only give you what I was passed on. Like me and my family, we pretty much always treated education like religion. You know what I'm saying? Like to have it be the backbone of something that what I'm saying would get you like further jobs and connections and ability to what I'm saying research because knowing how to do proper research is extremely valuable when you want to filter out bullshit and uphold like vital information and networking. The college, the best thing about college was networking, finding people with like-minded scenarios as you, and not even being put on, but just exchanging information amongst each other of what's hot in certain areas. You know what I mean? So I would say education, but I know people who've made it to where I am with strictly job experience. So it's really whether you want to take the high road, the long road, the low road, the winding road, whatever. You gotta know what your treasures are, what your jewels are, and apply those. But
So
mine was
basically,
education.
you went the long way around to just say that you got to figure this shit out at the end of the day, because I'm still not gonna give you anything to bounce off of or anything else. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that's all I heard
No,
because I mean,
go ahead.
huh?
My bad, Joker.
No,
My
I'm just
bad,
saying, like,
Joker.
it make no sense. Like, if you first you say you can't tell, and now you like, well, you gotta, we believe in this, and you got that was just a long road to still say, I ain't fit to tell you a goddamn thing, right? Like, I'll literally put, you know how they do those, if you want to know how to make $30,000 in the next 5 days, go to my page right now and put your email in and watch the video. And you watch the video, and all they do is just talk about how they back in the day, during COVID, I realized that there had to be a greater, so it's an hour long goddamn thing, and they literally just got you watching an hour long of how this secret that they still don't tell you within the whole hour, right? And if you follow my steps or whatever after this video ends, you know what I'm saying, you could be well on your way or whatever. But I looked at my wife and I told that kind of shit. That's all I heard.
And don't forget that if you want to join the mastermind to get these 3 hidden tips, $49.99. First 15 people.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm not selling
You
my.
know
You jump on
what?
the offer now. In the first 10 minutes, you can get it for $37.88.
I'm, I'm
Nah,
not selling
nah,
wolf
don't
tickets.
don't let him play with y'all because Tareem gonna sell. Tareem a salesperson too. He up here fronting. He be selling shit too.
but I would say this, like, cause yeah, he you done did some shit. You still not where you want to be at. Just be honest about that. But like, I will say for a lot of y'all dudes, y'all don't think long term. Y'all be wanting y'all shit fast, quick, and easy. Like, and the education takes some time. So like, yeah, you need to think about what you want to do long term. Like, you ain't about to get $1 million in the next 2 weeks. It ain't gonna work like that. You ain't gonna be well
Facts.
established if you try to do your own business and you think you're gonna be well established this time next year, like right off the bat. It don't work like that. You gotta put some work in. You gotta find other people doing the thing that you want to do and see what they did. You need to go get the information that you need. You need to learn. That's what you need to study. But like
Do
I
you
said,
know?
like at the end of the, hold up, sir, pause. You had a chance to say something and you ain't said shit. But that's what I'm saying. Because y'all compete so much with each other, y'all don't actually give information to people. That's what I'm saying. You're so worried that everybody else gonna make it, you gonna be left behind. That's not how it works. Y'all see it all the time. People who have networks of people and everybody be fucking eating, but you still think, oh, I gotta look out for just myself, and you wonder why you struggling. Because you got another person, they surpass you. Who the fuck cares if they in your network? Because they'll still help you out. Like, you think, oh, I got all this information. Other people have information too. And y'all could both benefit from the fucking information. That's a problem. Just say the thing. Say, hey, I'm still trying to get my money up. I ain't where I'm supposed to be at. I went and got my degree. I'm trying to see what I can do now. I'm looking into some things. What you looking into? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I heard about this. Oh, for real? I'm going to look that up. Y'all stop the conversation when you do that. You're not hurting nobody but yourself.
There ain't no lie though, Terry. I ain't gonna swear to God. That was the most authentic I have ever seen. You, bro, you said that shit, then I ain't gonna lie. But Sinus, damn, not Sinus. How you said you say your name, bro?
Sinnes.
Sinus. You got a backbone, bro?
You said a backbone?
Yeah, a woman piece behind you.
Nah. I had, but I mean, things don't work out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
that's
Why they
right.
exploit the women? That's crazy.
Right.
You
What you
exploited
what's
for
up?
women, bro?
prototype?
I think Lynn will be a good match for you, bro.
You said Atlanta?
No. Call
That's
Me Lynn. What's up
Prototype.
under me?
this.
Oh,
This shit's stupid. This shit's
Yeah.
stupid.
What you think about it?
I mean, shit. You know her better than me.
Yeah, I'm trying to give off to you now. Like you got to speak up though. You got to put a little bass in your voice.
He want to get
Prototype,
cussed out.
put your hips on the camera.
You put yours on the camera, I give you $1,000.
Put your hips on the camera, prototype.
Put yours on the
Oh,
camera, I give you $1,000.
Let me ask you for a week to put your hips on the camera.
Why you want to see my hips for, Terry?
Cause you got some thick ass hips.
How did you see my hips, Terry?
I can see it in your profile. Them bitches thick.
Nah, I just put
Man,
that
wake
picture up
me
the
the
other day.
ass up. Because why the hell I haven't found this ice cream yet? Like, I'm about to crash out. If I don't
You
find this
brought it
ice
on.
cream by today, I'm crashing out on her. And nobody gonna stop me, okay?
Some of that
Because
cookie shit.
yeah, she been talking about this shit for like 2 weeks. Man, where her ass at? Y'all dropped her?
Damn,
No, you
why
lying.
you send
He
me
be
over
running
there,
when a real
Tara?
nigga come around.
Prototype, your hips is wide as fuck. God,
Don't
Oh,
you
you
like
got
when I
bro,
come
he thick.
around?
Prototype
you
thick.
damn,
You say I'm thick.
Yeah, that
bro,
nigga
your
thick.
Well,
hips is
I am from down south, Joker. Like,
yeah, baby. You pack a yeah. We know where you gather all your dag man. The weight just saddlebags.
I gotta
He
have
look
some.
like his mama,
I
Joker.
gotta have some to
Yep.
drag the purple pickle with. It enforced the purple pickle.
Why is it purple?
Why is it purple?
Yeah.
Do not ask him that, please. He makes me uncomfortable when he
I'm
starts
African
talking
and
like
my shit
that.
is not purple. I promise you.
Right. He
Stop
got a
talking
donk.
like that.
Hey,
Got a damn donk. Like
that
God
goes. I
damn.
gotta know. Oh man, she's so stupid. They're funny.
You got a damn donk back there, boy. Your hip, you got like yeah, like you gotta have. They about a 52-inch hip right there.
A
Damn,
52 inch. I know you like man. Y'all ain't finna do that. That shit ain't
man.
cool.
Boy, ah, shit, I'm ashamed. My hips ain't.
Look at
Ugh.
her, bro.
Look at them hips. That nigga got
Yeah, this
hourglass.
picture looks like
Look
rest in
at
peace, my
his
boy. Fly
look at
high
his
with the
little
angels.
legs though. Why
At the
y'all look at his little
bottom.
tiny
Prototype,
Like
this
you
picture
can't
look
tell
like
it.
it got wings behind it, like you passed away.
It do. I was
Man,
just
don't
about to
say
say,
that
why
shit,
you
man.
got that past the why you got that daggone passed away picture?
Man, it say
Like,
angels on it.
Hey, I know. I put Tareem on the screen. He look like he disappointed the way he's standing.
I am, man. I'm
Ain't no about to
upset.
say angels.
hell no, we
He
finna
over
look
there
at your
being
wide
pound.
ass hips. Turn to the side. Damn, then when you get down to the knees, that shit just slim out.
This lady stopped the live every day to
Nah,
put
back
me
in the
on the
early
camera, man. You
2000s,
making
though,
me
this is the
feel
same
Look at his
bad,
picture.
man.
little
Everyone had on their
toothpick
shirts when somebody
leg.
passed. The same exact picture.
I was trying to play matchmaker with Sinus and Lynn, bro. Come on, man.
We trying to look
Fly
at
high,
these
brother. Fly
hips.
high.
This nigga want me unalive, bro. What?
Prototype, turn the camera on, turn sideways.
Sideways, what you gonna do for me, Tara?
Go ahead, we wanna see what it look like.
You know how the ways of the universe work. It don't work like that.
We wanna see what it look like.
Don't tell me on y'all, man. Come on, man. Put the prompt back up.
This is the phone.
But anyway, Sinus, would you think Lena help you on
Stop
your
calling
business
that man
endeavors?
sinus.
That what
What?
it say?
Everybody does it. It's all right. It's probably the way I spelled it. I deserve that.
God.
But I mean, what's Lynn about?
Prototype, shut up, Prototype.
Talk up, Lynn. Talk
Prototype
up.
trying to get cut. No, sir. Prototype trying to get cussed out.
Not the
I
Please.
feel
weed.
like I'm not the first person you try hooking up with.
Look at the
Tareen.
weed.
Oh man, that nigga done went
No,
out
Tareen.
bad, man.
Damn.
We're going up beyond.
What y'all did with JoJo, man? That's the reason I came up here. I hate up.
Jojo man,
JoJo
he'll
been
be
gone
back
for a minute.
tomorrow.
Yeah, he
Damn.
crashed out.
He crashed out for now. He'll be back tomorrow. He alright. He'll shake it off. Jojo listening from the hallway.
Damn, Joe.
Ooh, I hate when I'm lordy, lordy, lord.
Hey, Terry, what's the point of being rich and unknown?
What you mean? What's the point?
Mm-hmm. What's wrong with being broke and known?
I'm just saying that's what y'all prefer. Y'all want people to see y'all.
What you mean? What's wrong with it? You can't do shit.
Not necessarily.
You
Do you
can't do
think?
shit. You can't
Hold,
pay
hold
your
on.
bills. You can't help nobody. You can't do nothing.
You can't say that because everybody broke is not the same. That's my point. Like,
Broke is still broke. I don't know what you mean.
do you consider yourself as being broke?
Nah.
Okay. Anthony Edward might say that you broke.
Yeah, and I can't do. I don't know who that is, but if he's richer than me, I can't do what he do. So that still goes to the point.
Yeah, he's a basketball player.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but
So
to
if he's
your
But
rich,
there's difference between
to your hold
There's a
on,
difference between being broke.
I was
Uh-uh.
talking.
Prototype.
Boy,
I don't give a damn. You don't run nothing over here. Stop
I just
playing.
did.
Um, Prototype. It's the difference between being broke and not being rich. Like I cannot be rich, but still not be broke. Like there's a difference.
But
I
broke
feel
is
like
for the
broke.
lens. Broke is for the lens of the person that's watching, not the person.
yeah. So
Because
even in that lens, if you compare whatever my money is to his, I can't do what he can do. So if you talk about broke, if you broke, you still can't do shit.
in that aspect, yeah, that's true. But like I said, as long as I can network within my vicinity, I'm cool. I'm straight. You know
But
what I'm saying?
to the point of the prime, yeah, most of us would rather look like we're winning and feel good about what we look like as opposed to actually having it in our real lives. We would rather look good on social media, but when we get off social media, it's still, a shithole, as opposed to actually not worrying about what other people are thinking, but actually still can live a good, healthy life and whatever that means for whoever.
I get what you're saying, and I validate what you're saying. Like I said, I look at stuff in a totally different um way than y'all do, and actually
Of
because
course.
just think about it, money is money, bro. So whatever you do in your time, that's you, bro. Nobody can't tell you that you're broke. Okay, I
Yeah,
can
but
make
you're having a
twenty
different
thousand.
conversation than what the prompt is.
I can make $20,000 look like $1 million, bro. I live in Alabama, but if I go to California and try to pop it, I might fall off. You know,
$1,000 ain't
But
never gonna be $1 million. You tripping?
you're
in
missing the point of
Alabama
the
it
prompt, I
is.
think.
You
In
have to
20,000,
watch your
You gotta
means.
slow it down, buddy.
You know how to live in your means.
$20,000, you can pop your shit with $20,000 in Alabama. You can, you can.
Nah, I'm not disagreeing. It's just
No,
funny.
I think that's still below the poverty line.
Yeah, you go to Dominican
The
Republic.
average person is not playing with $20,000 on access. They not.
What type of lifestyle are you living off of $20,000 in Alabama, Birmingham?
You got Birmingham, you got Mobile, you got
Okay,
Eufaula, you
what
got.
type of person? What type of lifestyle are you living?
This the thing. This where the money get depleted at when you think of a lifestyle.
That's
Just
not
live.
a lifestyle. What are you talking about? The lifestyle is what type of like apartment are you living in? See, y'all don't know the. Oh my god, y'all sensationalize everything. What kind of schools do your kids go to? What neighborhood do you live in? What type of food are you eating? Like that's the lifestyle. Do you have date night, vacations? Like it's not always a lifestyle isn't popping bottles and buying Birkin bags. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you got a car that's paid for, you can have a trailer on 7 to 8 acres of land, our property, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I hate it here. I hate it
Alabama,
here. These
Alabama, you can
niggas
make it, bro.
like what?
I'm
He's
saying
selling the dream to you.
you
He letting you
haven't
know
lived
what's up.
outside of your reality, Lynn. So I believe you when you say you don't know. I believe you.
What are the taxes looking like in Alabama? Because I'm from Massachusetts and they tax the shit out of us here to where a minimum wage of $22 won't really get you anywhere. So what's it looking like in Alabama?
20,000, get yourself an Impala, throw some 30s on her. You all right. Right
But
around
like the
town.
school district in Alabama, like would I want my kids to be stuck in Alabama school district? Like, I mean, actually, you know what? If what's that other major city in Alabama? They're actually doing really good. It starts with an H.
Huntsville.
What's Huntsville is one of the top places in the country to build wealth because they have high paying jobs and it's a low cost of living. But the rest of Alabama ain't about nothing. My family live in Alabama. Come on now. We got land in Uniontown and don't nobody want to fucking live there. The land is vacant. It's so vacant that the
I
state of
stay like 15
Alabama,
minutes away from Uniontown.
yeah, that's where my family from. And it's
Oh,
so
okay.
freaking broke and destitute that
Weren't
nobody
you
want to
saying
move
that after
there.
you tried to get us to Lynn was trying to get us to move to fucking Alabama and build tiny homes and
No,
shit.
no, no, no. Y'all said y'all wanted y'all said y'all needed a plot of land. And I said we got access to a plot of land. If we wasn't gonna be doing nothing anyway, but we was gonna live on a giant compound, why the giant compound needs to be in the middle of LA or Houston? Like y'all asking for too much now. It's
That just
free
don't it just don't
land.
seem
That's what I'm
safe.
saying. It's so
I
commercial
don't
out there,
know
bro.
why, but Alabama just don't sound safe to me.
It is
See,
actually
y'all
too
too
safe.
bougie.
Land
See,
actually that would be something good though, cause like those bigger cities, they too commercial, bro. But like what she said, Youngstown, you can come up. You can come up.
No, that shit don't sound safe to me.
Don't knock it till you try it.
No, I don't be risking my life and shit like that. Mm-mm.
You ain't too far away either though, is it? You like what about 7, 8 hours away?
My mom would never move to Alabama. I can't do it, man. We gotta figure out somewhere else.
Where you stay, Terrain?
I'm in Virginia.
Oh, you ain't too far away either.
I'm far enough. I'm safe from there.
What's up, Mia? Mia ain't even there.
I'm here. I'm fighting for my life over here. I've been going through a lot, but
Oh damn.
I'm here. I agree with everything y'all said. Y'all been cooking. Um,
Thank you.
not you prototype. Not you knock knees. Um, anybody talking to you? You ain't you done not been knocking around up here, ain't talking nonsensical and dizzy. I'm already knowing. But
When you love
she
me,
she
when
said
you
you've been
love
knocking
me,
around here.
the
I oh wait, Sinesh, you want to defend him? Let me see
Oh
what you
no, I was just gonna
oh.
say Annie's trying to play matchmaker, and it feels like she
Oh,
ain't having it.
he's a loser, but I had a thought, but just give me a second. Cause I forgot it. Because I told you, it's a lot going on over here. Keep me lifted in prayer, but give me a second.
Nah, finesse, I might fuck with you, depending on how
She over there
what
taking
that
a damn bird
biochemical
bath and shit.
engineer degree do.
Okay then, shit, I followed you.
Oh
Let me
shit!
let
No,
me know the
do
let
the
me know
clever
the
Whoa,
wealth
whoa,
thing,
whoa,
Terry.
whoa,
potential.
whoa, whoa. Not my girl. Are you
Do the
crazy?
clever thing, Terry.
Shut up, Demille.
We need to know what the wealth potential is with a
Let me see
biochemical
let me see what you look
engineer
like.
medical technological degree.
Let me see what you look like before you try to take my girl from under my wing.
You a
Might put him
friend. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to do
put
that.
him in a sandwich. Let me see.
Best friend type shit.
I don't know. We gonna
What
see.
about me, Sinus?
Twin,
Smith.
he talked about he got a biochemical engineer and medical cell forming
Did he
degree.
say no? He got
He
biotech
worked
and
with
advanced biotech.
he sells stem cells on the black market.
Yeah, they be
Don't
making
do me like
money.
that.
They be making money. He got a suit on. I don't know. We gonna see. I don't know. We'll see what he's talking about.
No, I mean they
he
be
said
trying to get
he
you the suit. No, y'all don't fall for the suit. Don't fall
he
for
Man,
the
said
suit.
he sells stem cells.
man, he's making it sound like I'm on the black market.
And you from Massachusetts? What the hell going on over there?
Now
Health
Massachusetts, do
and
you know
medicine,
No, they
health,
got good
medicine,
education
they
biotech,
got
system here
money
too.
and good
biopharmaceuticals.
education?
Yeah,
Thank,
we top in the country when it comes to
You
that.
went to
thank you,
MIT?
Deja. Thank you, Deja. No, I'm saying, ain't it? It's whites only over there.
I
No, it's not
mean,
Boston. Let me tell you something. My best friend is a flight attendant, y'all, and she be like, man, there's something about Boston. I be telling you, all the black men, the fine black men with suits be going to Boston, and I just know something going on in Boston. And I'm like, what in Boston? She like, yeah, I'm trying to tell you. I was
I
like,
know what's going
yeah,
on.
what's going
yeah,
on?
education, it's heavy health, medicine, biopharmaceuticals. But
Some
I
race
mean,
play.
That's what
Some
that
race
nigga do.
play. A lot of race play.
Biopharmaceuticals.
Yeah, they did for the
I
race
mean,
play.
it is a
That
lot of
shit
racism.
sound lit.
It's
I'm
true.
That
telling
sound
you, he
lit.
be
This nigga
yeah,
said race
biopharma.
play sound. No, he said race play sound lit.
Oh,
Oh
is that what
man,
he meant, Terrence?
Man, nigga, her.
that's for them people.
So
I
you
ain't
want
judging
you
their
want in on the race
preferences.
play? That's crazy.
You know, prototype from Alabama, so that
No,
makes
I
sense that
remember.
he into race play.
Hmm.
No, I remember. I remember that job title on Raising Dion. But anyway, hey, Lynn, y'all need to come down to the Mayday, man. You and you, Terry, and Drake.
To the what? To the what? Boy, no, that sounds dangerous. What you mean the Mayday?
Don't they mean
Mayday
help?
Danger.
sounds wild. Mayday. See, that's what I'm saying. I would never go down there. Yeah, I'm about to go for a walk.
This is fun. You need.
And I'm actually about to go for a walk because I woke up like 30 minutes ago. So I'm gonna
Don't be
tap
stealing
out.
my shit. Don't be stealing my shit.
No, I was getting ready to. So I'm gonna tap out, man. I appreciate everybody letting me on the panel and speaking my piece and everything.
Everybody didn't let you on the panel. I let you up. What you talking about?
All
That's
right.
why his
I
voice
Hold
appreciate
changed
up,
the
Mr.
because
Hold
host.
up, hold up,
I
hold up, Mr.
appreciate the
Biotech.
host.
Hold
I'll see you
up,
around,
Biotech.
Sinus.
Support the live, Mr. Biotech. Go
Of
ahead, you
course,
got
I
a
followed
chance.
you. I followed you before I
I ain't
even.
got no
no.
goddamn follow.
Send
Yeah.
some gifts to your Woman Crush Wednesday. That's Tareem rules. You
So now
Tareem
she's my
started
woman.
that.
Now she's my woman.
I said Woman Crush Wednesday. The
Oh,
women
okay.
you got a crush on. Send some and the host.
Man, send me
Just
some biotech money, nigga. You heard what I said.
SNS, you can't come in here and embarrass the fellas, man. You got to send a gift. Send
No, you
some.
did your resume.
Got
Shit.
you. I
Yeah,
got you.
go and send a gift, buddy.
Mr. He and y'all know he be selling stem cells. Come on. He got some money.
You can catch Ness on he be on some of the educational panels late at night. You can catch him over there spewing his stuff. Send a gift. Go ahead and
You know
recharge. Get
him,
the coins.
Tareem? You know this man, Tareem?
I'll be
No,
seeing
he's
him around.
stereotyping. Oh, you know this man.
I
That's
see
how
some Ness around.
he follows you in here.
Yes, sir.
Thank
I,
you,
did, I
Mr.
earn my,
Biotech.
did I earn my keep?
Did you gift the host?
All right. Host with the most. Host with the most. Hold up.
So what? Is you saying that you going on break, man? Because you don't got a union break. I don't know what you thought this was. Drika
No,
just came back, and
I'm trying to
you,
say, when is Drika going live? Like, when the hell?
yeah, when is Drika going live? She haven't been live all week.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
I'm gonna go live after I get
that's
the shower.
I wasn't. I'm not the host, but thank you for me too. I send it to her. You sent another one to me.
I thought it got sent to the main
No, he
shit.
got it. You can just send me one. You got it. It ain't gonna hurt your pockets.
Yeah, it ain't.
Um,
Where did y'all? I got me like, so I'm making some Italian sub sandwiches, some chopped Italian sub sandwiches, and I got me like a drink to go with it. And I'm in the car. Um, what is it called? Some sparkling water. So I'm in the car and I'm like, "Ooh, let me drink some of my sparkling water right now." And I opened it and I dropped my top. So now like I feel stupid because I was being greedy. Like I couldn't wait to get home to drink it with my sandwich. I just had to drink it in the car.
What kind of sparkling water you be drinking?
I love sparkling water. It's spicy
It's
water.
Gelson's brand. Do y'all have a Gelson's out there?
I don't think so. Usually it's
Thank you,
Saratoga,
Sarah.
or if they don't got Saratoga, every place usually has what's the green bottle? Whatever the green
What
bottle
the
is.
heck is serotonin? That's that shit that man be drinking at 4 in the morning. No, Gelson's. Gelson's is a grocery store.
Oh
It's
nah.
almost like Erewhon.
We just got Trader Joe's and Whole Foods.
Yeah. Oh, but me about to go live. It's lit.
Yeah, I'm because like Mia been. I don't know what the hell going on. Mia. No, my son's starting his class, so we gonna walk around to the place. Nah, I
What
did.
type of did you tell us what type of class he's starting? Is that for the back end?
No, it ain't no big deal. He doing it's a jujitsu class today at 7. This is to be the first one he do around
Oh, that's cool.
here. Yeah.
My niece taking surfing classes, surfing lessons.
Oh my god, I'm about to start surfing class. I want to surf. I be down by the beach in the waves, having a good old time.
Yeah, they got good waves out there. Surfing is a big deal out there. Man, I'm at Ralph's. If I don't find this ice cream man, it's fucking up. Like like our friendship is over. If I don't find this ice cream. This the second grocery store, man. I need this ice cream. And if it ain't as good as you made it seem,
I told you I'm in the shower. Y'all don't listen.
when you can hear in the shower, you don't need to come off mute. Just listen to what I'm saying. If this ice cream, if I go into Ralph, right? Because they the same grocery store, Ralph's Albertsons, that's where you said got it. And I looked on the internet, it said they got it. If this ice cream not in here, I'm crashing out on your live.
Rouse should
One.
have it because they be having all the ice cream.
Okay, and if it's not good, I'm also crashing out on your live. I'm crashing out, and I'm gonna say that you manipulated me, and I'm also gonna say that you made me give you my money, and that you be yelling at me and you call me a bitch.
If you don't like it, it's because you're not big enough.
I'm starting a smear campaign on you, and this ice cream not good. Like, it better be good, or I'm gonna tell people that you be misleading people down the wrong paths and shit. How can you be a feminist when you can't even pick proper ice cream? Like, what is
And you gonna do all that, and they gonna make live saying that you said it. You gonna say all that about me,
You
and
still
they
gonna
gonna
get
say that you
blamed.
made me get the ice cream.
they gonna say you a dummy for listening to her?
It's gonna somehow, some way, it's gonna be your fault.
Women.
I gotta put the sticker on this account.
Oh, the Lynn did it.
Oh,
Hmm.
send me the sticker. No, I think I got the sticker. I got it. No, send it. I don't know if I got it.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Aw. The Lynn did it sticker because I definitely did it. If ever y'all wondered,
Definitely did that shit.
that's who did it. Tell your boss that I'm the reason why you was late to work. Fuck it. Serene, tell your grandma or your mama I'm the reason why you can't show up to church on Sundays. Lynn did it.
All
Fuck it.
You the reason why Kareem ain't make his sales yet.
right.
Damn. My Lisa, you got us out here swinging by ourselves, girl. You was arguing with that lady last night on Franklin Panel. Hey, girl. I seen you going off on that lady. Uh, yeah, I'm the reason why hurricanes happen and shit like that.
Just doing shit.
Shit. I was gonna say I'm the reason why your flight canceled, but that might be true. So, hey,
And in case y'all didn't know, I'm an angel. I don't do nothing wrong. I'm a victim all the time. I don't know what the hell going on. I'm just clueless. People just be manipulating me. Hold up, not people. Lynn just be manipulating me. I don't know what the fuck going on.
it don't even sound right coming out of your mouth, ma'am. To be honest with you,
That's what happened.
that's my thought too, though.
Yeah, stop manipulating me.
They got this butter pecan ice cream. Where the ice cream at? Mia, I'm ready. I'm ready to go off on Mia. Hold on, Tara. I'm ready to crash out on her. You said it's Haagen Dazs, right?
Yep.
Let me see.
Damn, not me
And
hoping that's in there.
man, y'all know it's another failed mission. None of us have been
Damn.
able to obtain this Haagen Dazs. She led us astray. It's not even a real ice cream, y'all. She lied to us.
No, it might be
Wait, Mia,
it,
I got it.
it might
And
be
it's on
some.
sale.
Hold on, it might be. Oh, you found it?
I found it.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I can't wait for you to taste it.
It's
Yeah, I want to hear that
salted,
review now.
salted brown butter cookie, right?
Yep. Make sure you get
Okay,
it with the
y'all.
cookie. Taste the ice cream and the cookie. Oh man,
What cookie?
cause there's a cookie in there.
Oh, okay, okay,
I
okay.
got some. I got some ice cream. I had two batches that had like some hard cookies. Like the batches was fucked up, but hopefully yours gonna be fucked up like that. But I done had about 6 batches, so don't mind me.
It sound good as hell.
It do on it
You
salty.
got you got people in the hallway looking for that shit.
They trying to find it. All right, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. It ain't my fault if you get big.
Why the why the man, the gentleman who works here said it's probably not even all that good. Cause I told him my friend been talking about this. He gonna say it's probably not even that good.
He
Thank
don't know. He
you.
probably he sound like he don't got no weight on him. He sound like he little.
All
Skinny
right,
people don't know how to
y'all.
eat.
So Mia passed the first test. I got the ice cream. So I ain't gonna host a live about her being a liar.
Okay, but taste it. You gotta get a spoon right now.
Not a spoon right now. Hold on. Let me go get a spoon. Let me see.
That way you can taste it right here.
She want me to taste it in the car. Ooh, that's what she said.
And look at it. You gotta look at it and smell it. Mhm. This is serious. You gotta know how to. Y'all gotta know how to do reviews. I'm telling y'all, during the panorama, I was watching ice cream reviews like it was fucking Sunday service.
What ice cream is it?
It's Haagen
Dang, they got
Dazs
you too.
salted brown butter cookie ice cream.
Oh,
Sound good, honey.
Baby.
So good to make you want to slap your mama.
Man. There's another one. It's a truffle. Who is it made? It's not by Haagen Dazs, but it's a gelato. But it's got the same thing. So it's got 3 layers. It's got a cookies and cream layer, then it's got a salted caramel layer, and then it's got like the chocolate ice cream, and then at the bottom it's got peanut butter truffles at the bottom.
See, I like a certain type of ice cream.
But anything salted brown butter,
Big back, big back, big back, big back.
Good.
The way you described it.
yeah, anything salted butter is always good.
I'm telling
I'm
y'all.
I'm just sitting here waiting for the review.
Me too. I'm nervous.
All right, y'all. I just got the spoon. Let me get in the car. I can't crack it open in the place.
Ross is ghetto as hell. Yes, you can. They be boiling crawfish and Brussels sprout. Girl.
For my own self,
Tareen, they gonna substitute your ice cream. Don't Instacart it.
Then you gonna be mad as hell.
it's gonna be all melted.
Kareem, you just saying something now.
Let's see. Let's see what Mia talking about, y'all. Everybody patiently waiting. It's 24 people in here. The numbers went up.
Not waiting on a cookie. Y'all
Right.
just waiting. I'm telling y'all.
Come on now.
Y'all gotta find my car. Y'all big.
Oh my god!
Hey,
I thought you were already in the car. I'm
right.
too excited for this. This is crazy.
Look at Paul. You waiting too, Paul.
We all want to
Figure
know.
out if they should go get this ice cream. They need 2 people to confirm it, twin. Dark Horse been looking for it. She can't find it. All right. I'm in the car, y'all. I'm in the car. You big back Paul talking about some hell yeah.
Already.
All right, y'all.
All right.
I popped it open.
All right.
I'm
Now
about
you
to
gotta
smell
take
it.
2 bites
All right.
and make sure you get the cookie in it.
Let me see.
Is this the right one?
Is it chunks of it's little chunks of cookie, right? Not a big one.
Wait, what?
Is that the right
It's
one?
chunks of cookie.
Haagen Dazs.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Not Tareem getting it. Tareem, you want to try it tonight too? Then, damn.
Mm. Okay, hold on, y'all. Mia, I don't know, Mia. I don't think it's like as good as she
You
made
a
it seem.
hater. You a
Yeah,
hater.
it's kind of mid, Mia. What you talking about?
Let me see you. Let me see what type of spoon bite you got.
Hold on, I'm gonna take another one. Hold on.
Turn the camera around so I can see, cause you ain't getting a good bite. Y'all don't know how to eat. That's y'all problem. Y'all don't know how to eat. That's
Hold
what's
on,
wrong.
I'm getting a bit.
That's wild to tell people
Damn.
they know how to eat.
Okay,
Like they don't
okay,
know
now
how to
take it.
savor it. Wait, look how she
No, you
wait,
gotta
you
eat
know
the
what?
whole thing. You can't
Why
eat
you
I
it.
why you baby there you go. Why you
Hold
put that
on.
in big? That's horrible.
Not shovel it in.
Half cup and a quarter cup.
Taste that cookie, that ice cream.
I start cooking. That's what she said. Y'all, I taste the cookie. I'm gonna have to say it's mid.
Whatever. Y'all be hating, but that's okay.
It's mid, man. I'm gonna be honest. It's not like
Well, what type of stuff y'all like? Because maybe that's
I
just
like
what I
the
like. I like cookies.
I so I like cookies too, but I like the so Jenny's got a bomb like brown almond butter brittle ice cream. You Chanel, it's okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, yeah, it's giving
Let's be
about a 6.
honest. It ain't what it is.
That shit is
No,
10.
me
Man,
and Cat,
Serena,
me and
Cass.
It's
Cat,
better
it
to
ain't no
me.
goddamn.
No. To me, it's
Me and
better than
capping y'all. It
Bluebell.
ain't no
Bluebell
10.
make you go to the bathroom.
Ah, she capping.
To me,
It ain't no 10.
to me it's a 10. Cause it got the cookie in it. I like a soft cookie with a different type of ice cream. It's not vanilla ice cream. It's brown butter ice cream with like this soft, buttery, salty cookie and some chocolate chips. Man, that shit top tier. The only thing I like from Bluebell that was pretty good was the oatmeal pie. That was good because I like the oatmeal cookie stuff in there. I like cookies, okay? I like cookies.
We know you like cookies.
Y'all hating, but she's whatever. She's still eating it though.
I am because
Maybe it
I'm
gotta
trying
grow
to
on
taste what
you.
you.
You gotta let it
That's
dawn
what
on
I'm
her.
trying to like. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, but the benefit, I'm getting doubted by the benefit. Like, come on.
Wait, what did you have in your mouth prior to? Like, did you like use mouthwash or anything?
Nuh-uh.
Damn.
Can't brush your teeth before.
I'm trying to like get more cookies.
Mm.
So it don't
The
taste like
cookie, the
salted
best
brown
part.
butter?
It's not giving 10, y'all.
Oh, it's not giving
She
no
said
salt.
Me and
sick.
Cap, it's a 6.
All right, Tareem gonna do his review later on tonight. We gonna see what Tareem say.
Kareem
Tareem, you
gonna agree with
DoorDash
me
yours?
because he want a cookie.
Tareem, you DoorDash yours? Deja, shut the hell up, Deja.
Mine's Instacarted.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
So we
Instacart.
gonna do your review later. Let us know what you think. All right, yo, I gotta go for that walk. I'm
All
gonna be
right.
back.
All right, I'm gonna
We
wait for
going
him
to
to.
Mia house.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
When I come back, Mia should be live. Mia been on some BS the last few days.
I'm gonna go live at 7:45.
Man,
I
what
got the
That's
time
phone.
fine.
zone? You be saying the
No, I'm
time.
about to go. Well, as soon as I go live as soon as y'all. As soon as
Yeah,
you
because
see
I
me.
got to finish this review, y'all. Because
Finish the review, y'all.
All right, I'm about to go live. Damn, I need a picture.
All
Okay.
right.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I'll be back in like an hour.
All
Good
right.
night, y'all. Thanks for supporting the live.